plane.
Yeah, right? Cool. So, Patty, you are going to have a... I'm going to make it...
Oh no!
Check it. Plug it.
Oh, shit.
We'll be right back.
Team rank is at 795 now.
Oh!
There we go.
Say what?
Our team rank is at 795 now.
Nice!
795. That's awesome.
Okay.
That's we
So-
climbed almost 200
I'm
spots.
so excited.
So, I am... Sorry, I'm just figuring out what it does, because this is always problematic for me. Because I can't find the right page. Oh, dancing. I'll just do... Dagger of Dawn.
The weirdest to try to I don't know how women wear nails like this.
I don't know.
Like
Really
So-
long one?
Yeah.
Everybody mug for the camera while I'm working.
Do what?
Mug for just do stuff.
Oh.
Keep people entertained.
Do what?
Just
Flirt with
Alright.
the camera.
So I'll ask Cass one more time. So Cass,
do a hair flip.
do you want it to just be really good, or do you want it to be especially good against a particular type of creature? Like this slays dragons. It's not.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna really be useful here because the dragon heist, no dragons.
Yeah, well the height. It's
money.
ooh, actually that thing's badass. Maybe that.
It's money.
Cass, what's your favorite element of ice, fire, lightning, acid, sound, or...
Oh god, thunder
Sound.
damage.
Nothing has sonic resistance. Choose sound.
Sonic is totally.
But it also means that you can't stealth.
And that's kind of a big
Okay,
part
fair,
of my
yeah.
character. It's going to be a
So what's your favorite element for Patty?
Sound. Wait, no, sorry, one person. I think.
Oh, what's enough from her?
Oh, no, just... It's all good.
Just waiting for a cast response.
Who said sound?
Fire.
Sorry, no.
Fire.
Fire.
Okay, so you are going to have... Ooh, flame tongue.
Ooh.
Hot.
So,
Literally.
that sounds good. So,
Okay.
Patty,
Yes.
can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Roll a d20, a d8, and a d12, and another d20. So roll two d20s,
Yep.
a d12, and a d8, and I'll give you the sword's history.
Divining. So I got the first d20 is 13.
Okay. So, this... I'm going to change that to a d12.
My d12 was 3.
No, I'm changing the 20 to a 12 because it makes more sense that this is not elemental fire. This is elemental fire, not elemental water.
Oh, okay.
Alternatively, you know what? No, this is going to be weird. So, the sword that you received from the bandit encampment, its handle is made of lustrous fish scales, replacing leather or cloth on it. The metal portions are crafted from seashells and worked coral as hard as any metal. It was designed once upon a time. What was the 8?
I thought it was a...
I know. Hold on.
Oh.
What's the 8?
d8 was a 6.
It was used in a religious ceremony to a particular deity. This deity was... What deities are there in this world? Not
A lot.
Saloon.
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
It's all saloon. Shard?
Oh, check the back.
That's
of
all.
Timora.
What's that?
I said shard. Tier.
Timora.
Tyr. So this was a created for Tyr. What's your other d20?
2.
And your last, and what was your d12?
3.
All right. So this item was blessed to Tyr, the defender.
Ooh.
It was made by Marids to protect their land underwater, and even underwater, it could burst into flame to sear water creatures.
Whoa.
Because basically, it's like, fuck you! I've got a flaming sword underwater.
It's just like Subnautica. It's just like Subnautica.
Oh my god.
Subnautica.
While holding this, you will always know which way is north.
Neat.
And I'm actually going to reroll the 12 because... and when you are in...
That's pretty useful for a ranger.
Yeah.
When you are holding this, you will feel very confident and self-assured. What it does mechanically is you, forevermore, with this weapon, will gain a plus... I'm going to make it flaming, so I'm going to do it a +2 and +2 to all attacks and damage. And every time you pull it from its sheath, you can speak its command word, which the chat will decide.
Flame on.
It could be flame on. And your next attack will deal an additional, I think it's 3d6 of damage.
Fang
Holy
back.
crap.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's awesome. I'm super excited now.
Flame
you're
tongue.
knee
Lame-o. That's
Flameo.
Flameo!
Flameo, Hotman.
Oh, so hold on. I misspoke. So
Okay.
it's +2/+2. While the sword is ablaze, it deals 2d6 to any target it hits. It lasts until you use a bonus action. Oh, God. Yeah, let's change that to a +1/+1. Because this is big.
+1 to attack and +1 to damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
But while it's flaming, it's 2d6 to anything you hit that isn't immune to fire.
Okay.
That's broken as shit. Good job, Cass.
Thanks, sweetie.
So you have the water fire sword. Done.
Water fire sword. Got it.
Yeah. Although the folding boat's great. Look, it like folds all the way out into a canoe.
Oh, that's
that's
Neat.
Which means that you could technically have a douche canoe.
Okay, so
gosh.
that would the +1 and the +1/+1 adds on top of my dex as well.
The +1/+1 is at the end of any roll with the weapon.
Okay, good.
So if you roll an 18, your dex is 1, and this is 1, you roll a 20.
Good to know.
Okay?
Good to know.
And choose what kind of sword it is. So what can you use?
I can use just about everything.
Are you an elf or a half elf? Or you're a human?
I'm a human.
Oh, you're a ranger too. So pick what type of sword it is for its normal damage. It's probably a longsword? It's a d8?
Well, considering it was, because it's a,
Are
let's
you,
do
are you,
longsword.
wait, are you using finesse?
Yeah, I have finesse.
So
in...
what finesse weapons are there? There's rapier,
Rapier.
short sword. Can you use a longsword as a finesse weapon?
I don't think so.
No,
No.
I don't think so. So let's go with scimitar, maybe.
Is a scimitar a finesse weapon?
No, scimitar is a.
Just look it up. Look,
1d6.
and pull out your PHP. Look it up.
Yeah,
and then we'll just keep going.
Pretty sure. Okay,
All right.
I'll figure it out.
So Krista,
Yes.
you will pull a bit of detritus out of the way, and the running mercenary will trip, or the running bandit will trip over the log and fall flat on his face.
Heck yeah.
Um,
Fangheart says scimitar is finesse.
What's that?
Fangheart says scimitar is finesse. A finesse weapon?
Oh, okay.
Scimitar's finesse, rapier's finesse.
Your finesse.
You have a fine ass.
All right.
Let's just go with the rapier.
You're fine ass.
Rapier?
Yeah.
Fine as what?
Oh, sorry.
Who keeps saying a rapier?
Rapier.
Rapier.
I say rapier.
It's a rapier.
Raphael.
I say rapier.
All right. So the
How's
bandit
the
collapses to
crop
the ground. Does anybody do anything?
So he fell to the ground?
Yeah, he got tripped by an unseen force.
She'll probably flail and say, stay where you are.
I'll just cut in front of him and you stay down there.
Two of the guards will run up quickly and grab him, seizing him into
Back in the custody.
seizing him into custody. Thank you.
Rooster blade? What even is that?
The bandit will glare up at you as he's dragged.
Should be. Timer's done.
The bandit will glare at you as he is dragged off. Will say, "We'll remember this."
Ooh.
Yeah, sure you will, buddy. And they'll drag him off to the others. The watch captain strides up. Don't worry, we'll get to it in a second. Do you have food?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but give me some. I'm introducing an NPC.
Go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The veteran strides up to you. Thanks for your assistance, but a word of advice. You're all armed. Keep them locked down. Weapons securely at your hip. Try not to get more of a reputation with these Zentarum scum. We'll deal with them. Move along.
We'll deal with them faster.
You say that?
No.
Well, you didn't hear it if you did. So, can I get everybody here to make me a... It'll be almost an eat roll. Yes, it's fine.
A what roll?
Eat, because you want food.
Oh no, I was gonna ask if anybody else.
I mean, I do. Can I get people to make me a
I just ate a scone.
history roll?
Sure.
I just ate a scone, so I'm okay.
15.
Nat 20. 24.
24!
18.
Air fives!
Air fives.
Just 18.
18. Who got above? What'd you get?
9.
Okay, just shy.
Less than that.
So, there's been a lot of chaos for the two of you. There's been chaos in the streets as of late. You've heard about all of it's like the city's descending into a fits of madness. It's probably the weather. The rest of you kind of have a better idea of what it is, and you especially know that it's two rival organizations that keep having these damned fights that leave so many dead. It's these two organizations.
Yeah, I've had to clean up after them so many times.
The
lady's angry.
Xanathar Crime Syndicate.
Hilarious.
Xanathar Crime Syndicate.
Which, now that you think about it, they're characterized by the eye symbol that was tattooed on the back of that one man's head. And these, the Zentarum. The Zentarum, for those of you who succeeded your role, are they're a mercenary group. They're shadow mercs. But you probably know them as the Black Network.
They scumbags.
It's all coming
They're
together.
both
Black
scumbags.
Network, that
Do
sounds
you like a
horribly
bunch of
racist.
mercenaries, or do you like a crime syndicate? I wasn't trying to shut you up, my throats.
No, it's okay.
I don't know, my throat's already going. This is going to be fun.
We'll just have
Yeah, they
to
worship
lubricate it
Shar.
somehow.
I was going to use the toilet brush.
There you go.
That's how Rod Stewart did it.
That's how he got his name.
Alright. Stewart.
Yes, yeah, that was what I was going for.
Maker of the toilet brush.
Stewart.
Alright.
But not Rod.
You mean the Stewart brush?
So, yeah. That's what you will, come across as you go. Do you want to chat about it a little bit? Please, roleplay. Talk as you walk down the streets of... I have to pee again.
Did we figure out what the activation code was, or the
was it Flame On? Was that what people wanted?
Flamo.
Flamo?
Flamio.
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 Weapon?
Yeah, for flame tongue.
Acid Flamio.
Flamio!
Yes. Because specifically Last Airbender, because when he's in the fire, when Aang's in the Fire Nation, he's like, I remember what it was like when 100 years ago, and he's like, don't worry guys, follow my lead, Flamio, Hotman.
Flamio.
And everyone's like,
The hell?
so I knew she'd like that the second I said it. I was like, she'll go with that. Flamio, Hotman.
Oh,
That doesn't bode well.
Anybody need some coffee?
Xanathar Crime Syndicate. Oh, I think
No,
I
I'm
would.
good.
Oh, I'd
Yeah.
love it.
I've had enough.
Oh,
Vanessa.
Also,
Okay.
Oh,
You know what I love about this stream?
do we take them on? I wonder if they worship Shar.
I was really worried that we were going to have trouble completing the 4th chapter.
really?
Well, because we're not even through the first.
Oh, seriously?
See, no, I know. Because I still get...
We're fine.
We're fine. We good. Yeah, I was like, are we going to get through it?
I mean, we'll try.
We'll see. We'll see how far we get.
All right, so I am going to... Please, roleplay as you walk. I'm eating.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All this gang warfare is just too much.
There's a lot. Yeah. I've had to clean up after them so many times. Just leaving people on the street to die. It's not okay. It's not okay.
You would think they would at least take care of their own.
You would think so, but no. It's just chaos. Not
It's a
even
really
a
big
good
world
kind.
out there, and I really don't understand why people have to fight over the same space. Like, go
There's so
a mile
much
that way.
space. There's so much space.
People kill people. It's just what they do. It's what they've always done, and they'll continue to do so. There's a reason I was living in the woods.
People are awful.
Raise your hand if you're eating the stuff.
I'll have
Stop.
some stuff.
I'm gonna turn on the kettle and have my noodles.
Praise the pizza sun.
Two.
Praise the stuff.
Well, I mean, like, killing
We
people
need, like,
is
yeah,
not
don't
people
try to
kill
eat
each
it.
other. But, like, why are you fighting over...
Chat,
like,
if
it's
this
something
means
to fight
something
over.
different, let me know,
Well,
please.
I guess it depends
Because I
on
feel
what
like it
space,
does,
you know.
but I don't know what it is.
It's for dogs.
I know it's the snoot
The
challenge.
snoot
They
thing.
fight over
The
those.
snoot challenge,
But this
but
doesn't.
also just like,
Well, it has infrastructure.
let me know.
Yeah, but there's a lot of infrastructure places.
Oh yeah, this is a thing too.
I've seen
That's
lots of
666.
them.
Hey,
What?
It's Satan.
what's that?
Oh, I thought it was like.
No, it's okay.
You
But-
did.
Hey, dude.
That's what I thought. Hello.
That's David, you know him.
Did you just stick scale.
If you guys want any,
Oh, okay.
And up,
Okay.
not.
Okay. It's different if you do it this way.
Yeah.
you guys know,
It's
I
like,
also
I'm
have
just here
some
for the Hugo Boss
butter
outfits.
chicken, some
Oh my god, no. All I can think of now is the
Who's the two
producers.
out here? One for
I want to be a producer.
No.
Winter.
Big Kyle.
Thank you.
Myself.
Is there?
Who
Sorry,
else was
what's-
having food?
If anyone else wants some, I got some butter chicken, got some jambalaya,
Oh, nice.
got some lamb curry.
Wow.
got some
Getting
beef
time for the
stew, or some
smooch.
chicken
Wow,
stew.
You
that's
have been
good.
busy.
That's
Nick, do you want me to save you a bowl?
No, I'll have it now.
Now?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Christine.
Nick, I work at a butcher shop. I make take-home meals. I also get some meat money, so I just put all of my meat money for this week.
My
Nice.
body is
Everything. So I
Oh,
got lots of
I'm
food.
back on keto.
Just guys, we're gonna be going late. So I'm like,
Such
yeah,
a smells
might as well do
so
this.
good. You guys are missing out.
No, I am.
It's amazing.
No, I had
so
strawberry
good,
milk
oh my
that I bought.
It's keto.
Oh,
Keto.
nice. Oh, yeah,
Something
no.
else.
We're
Oh,
talking
oh.
something else.
And then for
And
Friday,
very
I did
warm.
some chicken wings.
Yeah, well, it's just finished.
So if you guys want any of that, just let me know. I can grab it.
Thank
It just
you.
needs to be heated up.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
let's eat this while it's hot and fresh.
Nick.
Donka?
All right.
Wait. We can be like one of those AMSMR channels that like eats things
No,
all the time.
I will wreck all of you.
I'm sorry, stepping on your toes? Is that your
No,
territory?
it's not. I really, I don't like
okay.
eating sounds.
You don't like ASMR?
She can't do eating
I
ASMR.
can't do eating sounds.
That's fair.
That's
I
funny.
find it pretty gross.
Oh my god,
It's
yes.
disgusting.
Oh, I needed that Coke Zero.
Life up.
Life up. Life
Jambalaya.
up.
I'm sorry, this is not jambalaya.
No, this
Oh, no,
is
I
my
made jambalaya.
crustless keto crockpot pizza.
Oh!
All right.
Alright, really hot.
I have lots of meals.
Christine, can you grab the ranch dressing from the
You
squeeze
said you
bottle?
can't have fish.
I couldn't eat anything.
Mukbang, yes, that's what it's called.
I don't have any
Mukbang.
problems.
All right.
Okay, who?
What is it?
Fish.
The
Mukbang.
Patty.
Patty?
Fish.
What's that?
Patty, no
You
fish.
can't have fish. So there's
Yeah, no seafood.
one thing I did make sure to bring for you, which is chicken stew, which does not have any fish at
You
all.
know what's great?
Merci beaucoup.
Oh yeah. Who wants some
Are you
ranch?
putting ranch on this?
Yeah.
I'm good.
You ever had ranch on pizza?
No.
I frequently dip it into pizza,
ranch.
but I typically like the crust part of it.
There's
It just is gonna make it a little creamier.
and also buttered chicken you can
It's
have.
already got like a ton of
I do
cheese.
like butter chicken.
The other stuff has Worcestershire sauce, which has anchovies. I made sure to double check that for you.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh my god.
It turned out pretty good.
I'm sure this is
This is
making
actually
for
going to turn
great
into
streaming.
mukbang. Is what's going to happen here.
All right.
ASMR now.
We're walking along, talking about how dumb it is to fight
So
over things.
you know what?
Yeah. There's so much space.
So as you're walking along, a guy on the side of the road selling rat on a stick. Well,
I buy one.
excuse me, would you like some rat on a stick? I've got a clearing sale out right now. You buy two you buy two, and I can give you enough for the lorry.
Of
How
course. I
fresh
hand
is
him a
this
gold.
rat on a
I
stick?
mean, not terribly, but it's the end of the night. It's not going to give you the runs or nothing, miss.
Had a medicine check. See how fresh it looks.
Huh?
I've already given him a gold, and I'm taking two.
A gold?
A gold?
That is wow, you are
She
really
doesn't understand.
Oh.
What's that?
20.
Oh.
Okay, hold on
She
one
doesn't
sec.
get the bartering system.
I'm so glad that I took your 10.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
Oh, it's already happened. You already had that.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
So he'll give you two rats on the stick for everybody.
Fantastic.
That taps me out. What'd you get?
20.
20. It's kind of like, you know that hot dog that's on the roll for the end of the night
Yeah,
at 7-Eleven?
okay.
It's
Street meat.
basically like that.
Okay, so it's like edible. It's like not.
Edible,
mean,
but slightly different.
Depends
You
on
know
your
what?
definition.
After drinking, this is exactly what you want. If you were sober, you wouldn't eat this.
It's like McDonald's.
It's street meat. It's straight up street meat.
time at Fan Expo.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's
All
like
of
a two-
Fan Expo was a sad time. Fan Expo,
Oh, I didn't
hold
realize
on.
that.
On the count of three, everybody knows what they need to say. Fan Expo, get your shit. Just get your shit together, Fan Expo. Just get all your shit and put it in the right convention center. And then get all your shit. And you know what's the problem? They had all their shit together in one room.
Yep.
This is
Yeah.
true, actually.
You gotta do the full Morty. It's just,
I was like,
you
this is not
gotta get all your shit.
$80
Okay,
weekend con.
Just gotta get all your shit.
Get all of it together, alright? Just put it in a box.
The schedule
Turn it
fit
to the
on
shit
one
store.
page.
Alright, get it together.
The schedule fit on one page. That is not an $80 weekend con.
What the hell, really?
Well, it was.
Oh, that's
I mean,
really
who
sad,
likes to
actually.
pay to shop? Right? Who likes
actually.
who likes to pay to take the ferry to go pay to shop? Right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's very
Paid to
hard.
go
No.
paid to get autographs.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Rats on a stick.
Taste the
you have all rats on the stick. Now you
Okay.
can now you
Oh,
can
good.
now you can eat while you talk.
Oh, good.
Hooray!
Awesome. Rats.
Delicious.
Ooh, a hot.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a hot one.
I just finished cooking.
So for other stuff, if you
Can I get some too?
We actually just ran completely.
Oh,
out.
because
you didn't raise your hand. You
That's
got it.
funny.
No.
Oh, it's okay.
That's all. Wow, I didn't turn out the. Sorry, Jacob.
No, it's okay. Like I said, I just know that everyone else wants you to go.
Now you're sad.
You turned down the rat on the stick.
Do you want to?
Just, oh my god, it's so good too. Like it's so
Jacob?
good. It's amazing. Actually.
I'll just grab it.
No, it's actually honestly anybody who's not eating this right now is seriously missing out. It's amazing.
So, as you're
I'm flattered,
walking,
but yes.
so you go and buy that from me. He's like, well, actually, I'm clearing out my stock right now. So I've got 3 flavors, actually. I've got rat on a stick, rat on a cone, and rat in a bowl, for those of you who are worried about dribbling some on your knickers.
Bowl,
Well,
please.
that's probably best.
Yeah. So he hands out rat in a bowl. It's kind of like a cream
Grab
rat.
it on a bowl.
Rat in a bowl.
No, just on it. The
Yeah.
bowl's the upside down.
Yeah.
Rats.
It's kind of sloshy.
Ooh. Sloshy
Little
rats.
little bit slashy.
Ooh.
All right, so now you have rats in a bowl. There you
Rats
go.
in a bowl.
Uh,
I'm wearing cream.
I have not drank enough for this.
Let's wait once.
just eat over the bowl.
So,
And when you get to the tail, just slurp.
Yeah.
Ooh.
If anyone doesn't
Makes me
finish
just think
theirs,
it's like
Arizona
jellified.
is saying that she'll have it.
Gelatinous rat.
Just eating all the rats.
Yeah.
Like fit into like a can. Like Spam.
No gelatinous anythings.
Waterdeep has underdog quality food.
Num 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 num. So do we get to this place?
wow.
Were you hungry?
It's almost like I can talk. The skewered dragon looks like a ruin. Both of its front-facing windows are smashed,
Ooh.
and a ship's anchor is lodged in the roof.
What?
Wow.
Through the windows, you can see a group of haggard patrons drinking from huge tankards, which, considering one of them's a gnome, is kind of impressive. It's actually like...
It's like its size.
So, yeah.
So someone, I'm gonna send you a message on Facebook with an example of something someone wants to offer as a donation reward.
Alright. Or you can text me either way.
Well, I'm sending a Facebook.
That was actually
Alright.
very good though.
So who's going in
Yeah,
first?
that was incredible. I am.
Alright.
You are, huh?
Yeah, you know it.
I'm hard on your heel.
You gotta get me one of those like. You want to get me one
Oh,
of those like
yeah,
little
yeah,
kid
yeah, yeah.
leashes?
Yeah, I need
So-
to get you one of those little teddy bear backpack leashes.
So, anybody...
Nice.
Okay.
One moment. I need a moment. So, hey everybody in the stream. I think that's more than acceptable. So, Fangheart, my good friend David, has agreed that anybody who wants... Yeah, thanks for tuning in, bud.
Hey.
Hi.
We love you.
If you donate $35 to me, and provide... what size for this?
Instead of custom medium.
So a custom medium-sized figurine of your choosing. Like you send whatever you want, and like talk to Fangheart for the details. But yeah, $35 get you a mini anywhere in Victoria. You'll get it delivered if you live in the city.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So thank you very much, man. That's great.
Yes, thank you.
Hand delivered. I'll
We
be
have
by
to-
one of us in costume.
There you go. Yeah.
Said hand delivered by one of us in costume.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right.
I'm not necessarily saying this costume either.
Gotta keep doing that costume.
That's your request. It's your request of costume.
So, you push through the front doors. Which, the front door would normally swing, but it's wide open, sadly hanging off a single
Hinge.
hinge, thank you.
Does it fall off? When we,
No,
when we
no,
move
it's
it?
a sturdy, it's dwarven hinging.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna hold. It's gonna hold, like the rest of the building's gonna fall down, that door's still gonna be swinging.
Checks out.
So, moving inside, you can see that the patrons here, mostly dock workers from the looks of it. Can I get a Can I get a perception roll from everybody who's looking around to see
19.
23.
18.
12.
12?
Yeah.
24.
9.
Okay.
I'm just more focused on her.
Who got 24? Nice. So as soon as you walk in the door, you're going to see mostly dock workers. But there's one guy who stands out from the rest. There's a man at the edge of the... Well, man. There's a half a man at the edge of the bar. A brash dwarf. You can see him because as you walk in, your eyes immediately catch the silver rings adorning his fingers glittering in the light. He's a broad-shouldered dwarf with a smoothly oiled black beard and multitude of different silver rings, almost like all the way down to the last knuckle. Thank you.
Wow. He's
Obviously different than the rest of them.
Sorry.
and we're
Half a man?
He's a dwarf.
Oh, okay.
I know. I was like,
Yeah,
he's a torso.
at first,
Yeah, I was like, so there's
Living
bodies.
dwarf torso.
Okay.
He drinks and he knows things.
I gotta
Oh,
walk
okay.
straight to him.
Alright.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for a gentleman named Foon. You wouldn't have to know him, would you?
Floon. Wait.
Just go in and go.
Floon, would you?
He sticks his chin out and plants two fists on the table. There ain't none of these fools gonna tell you nothing.
Persuasion?
Yeah, you can go ahead and give me a persuasion roll.
22.
20, oh, really?
Yeah.
They ain't gonna tell you nothing. And if you want to know about that skinny boy and his pompous buddy, you'll have to win it
Cool.
from me.
Extra Life just commented on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What'd they say?
Height, 1,090 ways. Good
Woo!
work. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Senpai noticed us.
Nice.
Amazing.
Actually, you know what? We're doing pretty well so far.
We are doing pretty well.
We only have... What time is it? Like
120.
noon? Holy shit, it's late.
Yeah, I know, right?
So
already
we
been
only
5
have 20
20
hours to
hours.
go! Alright, so, you want to know about Skinny Boy and his pompous buddy? He'll have to win it from me.
Well, we already met his pompous buddy, so I'm guessing the skinny boy is who we want to... Do I have to win less, then?
Yeah, I say so.
What game do you like? Snakes and ladders?
It depends. What do you want to lose? Your coin or your consciousness?
Either?
Wait.
I have more consciousness than coin.
Are you saying that we could brawl it out?
I'll brawl one of you, your choice, or we can play a game.
Let's play a game.
Alright.
Why
Can
not
I
both?
size him up and see
I mean,
Yeah.
games are fun.
Sure.
see how well we would
Make me an insight roll.
Alright. It's probably not gonna work. My insight's fucking awful. 20.
Nice.
You don't want to fight him.
We don't want to fight him.
Like, honestly, he doesn't look like he could hit you very hard, but he looks like he could take a lot of punishment.
Fair enough.
Like, ridiculous amount of punishment for this level.
What kind of games do you like to play?
I'm thinking Sava.
What's that?
What's that?
Because I'm tight.
It's like, it's a drow game. So you take,
Oh.
well, here, and he'll
Can
pull
I
up.
roll knowledge history to know what?
Yeah.
Ooh.
14.
Specifically her and anybody else who has a gambling background.
Nope.
Okay.
So, did you succeed?
14.
Oh, yeah, totally. So Sava's a drow game. Basically, it's kind of like drow chess. So you use ebony pieces resembling drow warriors, mages, and priestesses. The goal is to destroy the other's noble house. It's a game of skill, deception, and insight. It takes about 30 minutes to play a game. And so the way that it mechanically works is you'll make 3 rolls. And we compare totals.
I'd love to play a game. Let's play a game.
All right.
Why don't we let one of us play?
No, I'm really good at games.
This is not really your kind of game, sweetheart.
Can I try?
Right. So, just to be fair,
Okay.
my name's Solomon Silverhands.
That's an appropriate name.
It's nice to introduce yourself before you take someone's money.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My name's Arizona.
Arizona.
Don't you mean Arizona?
I think 10 dragons for your trouble.
I've only got 7 on me.
I'm sure your friends can vouch for it.
Actually, I have 6. Sorry.
I'm sure your friends can vouch for the rest.
I'm going to actually lean in and whisper in you, and I was like, Baron, I'm pretty sure that this guy is going to do some sleight of hand while he's playing the game.
Jacob, camera.
Camera!
It flipped.
I think it's happening sooner.
Blink, blink.
It's just when it gets hot.
Yeah, makes sense.
It is pretty warm in here.
It's actually pretty
go.
toasty.
My feet are super cold. Alright. So, 10 gold, put it on. 10 gold versus the information.
Can I grab that 3 of those gold pieces? 4.
Yeah.
Sorry, 4.
Oh.
Sure. Right, because I was
Oh,
holding.
that's right.
I was holding on to them for
Oh,
you.
God.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Thanks, baby.
Click.
I will put all 10 pieces down.
Woo.
10 dagrins.
Hey, barkeep. Grab that set you keep on the bar. He'll finish his meager meal.
I'm gonna again lean
Yeah.
in to whisper to you and just be like, I'm pretty sure that you'd have a better chance of.
Alright, so hands down this dusty Sabbath table.
Okay.
Alright. So he'll explain the rules to you, and he does explain the rules fairly. Just for the one who knows the rules well. He actually he's not definitely not trying to cheat you off the bat.
Okay.
So first off, you need to make an intelligence Sava check. You don't have the Sava specialty, so you make an intelligence check. So here's a post-it.
20!
Natural 20!
Okay, so hold on, I'm gonna write
I'm not gonna lie, this is what I was hoping for. I really wanted to be like, I won? So let's, fingers crossed.
Okay.
Saloon, look down on us.
Now,
Bless
make
us.
me a charisma deception roll.
That's my mom.
Ooh,
8.
20. Ooh, alright. And a wisdom insight check.
Can I check to see if he's
14.
being sneaky?
Yeah.
He doesn't appear to be. 14, you say?
Yeah.
Alright. So, playing around for a moment, your opening move will be just great enough that he kind of looks at you and his move is very skilled, very practiced. He's good at Sava. He pulled off a solid 18 on his first roll. Mm-hmm. He moves forward into a perfect flanking position, and you're like, king me or whatever.
Yeah.
And
Touchdown!
are you sure you haven't played before?
No, I played a number of similar games, but nothing with these exact rules. They all have the basic concepts, don't
Cracks his hands. And now you move on to the kind of the negotiation part of the game.
they? Okay.
Basically, it's kind of you ever play what's the game? Coup?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. You don't know what someone else's house is. And he's
okay.
like, yeah, so my bishop's going to do this.
Yeah.
Or my high priest. And you're like,
But they might not have.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Got it.
So, and he's
Okay.
gonna totally beat your ass on that.
Yeah.
And it's just a lying game, basically. And
But you're too trusting.
Exactly, yeah.
you're like, oh, I guess you do. And
Yeah.
and it's before long that you're like, oh, he would have had to have 2 knight commanders for that to happen.
Yeah.
You can't have 2 knight commanders.
Oh.
And then the last one basically goes down to a game of chicken.
Okay.
And so he beat you a 20 to your 8 on that one. The final move is going to place. One last move. And you topple his house.
Whoa!
Good?
She doesn't actually respond. She just does something, and then looks at him, waiting for him to make his next move.
But you just.
It's pretty good. Congratulations. He'll tip his thing over.
Oh, I won?
You won?
Yeah.
Oh, how wonderful!
I thought she was losing. I have no idea what the rules of this game are.
Me neither.
No, because see, when she did.
It explains all the detailed move
It's just
maneuvers.
Blank stare.
Well, that's
Yeah.
She's a negative 1 to intelligence.
The skinny friend. We're trying to find out about him.
Actually, you want to know about 2 of them.
2 of them.
Sure.
So, Volo, that pompous ass.
Yeah.
He left here.
Yeah,
That's what we
said.
heard. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need to know
Well,
about
Floon
him.
stuck around.
Yeah,
Kept
he
gambling for a bit. Long enough to meet up with another friend of his.
Oh.
A guy named Renier Nevermember. Or Neverember. Neverember.
Never remember.
Yeah, Neverember.
Renier, not remember.
Remaer. Renier Neverember. The son of Waterdeep's previous open lord, Daggelt Neverember. Chip off the old block, that one, someone says as he says that. Just another spoiled rich noble who likes to rub our noses in it, says another.
Ew.
They played a few rounds of 3 Dragon Ante, and they left around midnight. And they didn't leave alone. The moment after they left, 5 men walked after them.
Which man?
Did one of them have a scar on his lip? Big looking fella, ugly as fuck.
No, but I know the one you're talking about. They were his men.
They're his men.
Yeah.
Do you know what his name is?
No.
Damn.
But they're known to these men. They're known to frequent a warehouse on Candle Lane. Look for a snake symbol on the door.
Snake symbol.
Yeah.
Oh.
You find him. You'll find out what happened. Best of luck that you don't find the bodies.
I suppose it would be better if we find bodies rather than finding nothing. So I
Yeah.
suppose on a scale of things that we should do, it's
Guess-
not the worst.
The guy never said he wants his friend back alive. He said he
Valid.
wants his friend back.
Oh.
We should
our
probably
utmost to find him
We're
try.
going for alive,
Well,
but
sure.
We should probably still
Oh, boy.
try
Yeah.
to get them back
Ooh.
alive.
we're going for alive.
Well, I suppose we should go
burial.
look then, and Arizona
Say what?
will walk out.
You might
Oh, wait. Oh.
what?
To her.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Flailing. Wait.
Arizona!
I will say they didn't have much on them. They look like Zentarums.
Oh, great.
So whatever you get mixed up in, let me watch their asses. And you ever want to come back here and do that again?
Of course. Nice to meet you, Mr. Silverhands.
Nice to meet you, Azona.
That's me.
Yeah, not too many Dragonbone in these pots.
No, I'm not from around here.
If you are.
But if you ever need help with anything, let me know.
I
Azona, shut up. Sounds good.
Why should I shut up?
Yeah, why should she shut up? She's making friends. You
Yeah.
should try it sometime.
I got friends.
Really?
Yeah.
She's just gonna like.
Oh, and I'll give the 4 gold pieces back to.
Mhm.
I forgot. It's so bad at character names.
3 and Tira.
Tira. Yeah.
So, you all head out?
She's gonna be like, no, just the 3. It's fine.
Do your own homework next time, gosh.
Y'all head out?
Well,
Or are you gonna hang out, chat? What are you gonna do?
I think we should probably go to Candle Lane.
Okay.
Check
let's
things out, maybe see what's going on.
go. All right.
The buildings on either side of Candle Lane are so tall and tightly packed that light touches the street only at high sun. Basically,
Oh.
they're so tightly packed that only noonday sun can reach down the alley that is Candle Lane.
So it's like Nocturne Alley?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
What's that from?
Harry Potter.
Is it? I thought it was Diagonally.
Well,
No, there's both of them.
Alley
Yeah.
is
It's the one where all the...
It's been like 10 years since I've read them.
Go.
Gloom, as you step in, it's reaching about 3 o'clock in the morning right now.
All right.
Gloom envelops a narrow alley as dark as a dungeon, and as odorous as one too. Nearly all of the street lamps have been smashed. The only light that pierces the darkness is a faint flickering from down the lane, like a distant candle. As you move toward it, you can hear creaking. You can hear shuffling. People in the darkness. People wallowing in filth. Keeping out of the fog, which seems to even avoid this alley's stench as any sane person would. The fog doesn't even want to be here. But you find yourselves here, moving down, surrounded by the teeming masses of Waterdeep who are either, for whatever reason, unable to work.
Poor sods.
A man with one leg looks up at you, his slightly pointed ears denoting some distant elven heritage. Crooks an eye up at you, and you can see that his face is pockmarked. Spare a coin.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All out of coin.
Sure, which one? What color?
No, all out of. Is
Oh,
what
all
she's
out
gonna
of-
say.
she's
She's gonna
all
be
out of coin.
No,
Yeah, I
she's
heard
like,
all out.
I am all out of coin.
Oh, yeah.
What do
There
you?
you go.
Copper? Silver? Gold?
Probably like gold.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Saloon's
Clerk.
blessed me.
Yes, of course. I have to banish the darkness.
So moving forward, walking down. Actually, you give him a gold.
Yep.
What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
We're trying to help out a friend.
I'm right behind her.
Glaring.
You're glaring down at a one-legged man sitting on the ground.
I'm just always with her, so I'm just like,
I haven't seen terribly many people down here. I mean, nobody comes through Candle Alley usually. Well, a couple of people, but not people you'd want to hang out with.
No, I know. Have you seen a person that fits the description of, and then she'll describe Floon, I think that's
Loon.
The warehouse down there, maybe.
Yeah?
The one with the snake symbol on it?
It's right across from the candle.
Okay.
Checks out. Alright.
Continuing down the way, he'll
Thank you.
give you a nod. Yeah, sorry.
That's all good.
You can see that. Can I get just an Arcana roll for?
Oh, I got a 12.
This will be funny.
14?
14?
16.
13.
So you can see that the glass on this sconce has been shattered as well, but the candle stays lit in spite of the damp. It is still kind of drizzly through the center of this. It looks like it had a continual flame spell cast on it.
Interesting.
Oh.
So it's just perma-lit. It's lit, fam!
Get lit!
Excellent.
Zombie.
See you later, midnight.
By midnight.
Idea.
Who's that?
That was Cass. And Patty, remember to look at the camera when you're rolling.
Oh, chat's gonna keep you on your toes.
They are.
You shouldn't have promised that.
I know. It's okay. Don't worry. I'll try and keep up.
Alright. So, Amy,
Yeah.
can you get me, I need maps. Map number 1-1.
Yep. Sounds like.
Cool. Alright, clear the table! Clear the table!
We're clearing the table?
Oh
Put
yeah.
map down.
Oh lordy.
It's nap o'clock.
Okay, hold on. I gotta grab a couple things real quick.
Here, I'll just move this off the table.
I'll just hold on to this.
Hey, Caitlin,
Yes.
since over there, could you give me some water?
I feel very inspired right now.
Like, quite inspired.
Quite inspired. In fact, I'd almost say I'm in keeping in contact with my muse. I'm so inspired.
you know where my movie went? She wasn't painted as gray.
Ah, there she is.
Yes, Chad, I owe you a look.
Whose meat is this? Yours?
I do owe you a look.
That's me.
No, I'm the thief.
I'm the lizard.
Over there. Nope. Yep. Danke.
My frog face.
Is it all part of the same?
It's yours. Show the camera that.
It's just. That's just a second. So
Not to see that.
Oh, did you cut them in half?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yes. Yeah, it's two levels. I tried to make every building into a map.
I appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
Here you go.
Oh, hey. Actually, while we're kind of rearranging around, we should probably change the focus to actually be like
Oh, yeah.
here.
I don't know how to do that.
Here. It's okay. I got it.
Yeah.
Go,
God.
I
Patty,
don't
go.
want to break
Go,
anything.
Patty, go.
Alright.
Yeah, don't die.
Alright.
Can try not to.
What's the flavor of P&P?
Oh, there we go.
What's P&P? What is P&P?
That sounds dirty.
It sure does.
I'm into it.
Scratch up!
Button scratch off.
Butt scratch up!
Okay.
Scratch off.
Now. I'm
Butt
gonna
scratch up! You know, Family Guy's awful, but it's pretty great.
It has its moments. I think that's the problem. Is it has moments, but overall it's not good.
What I love is that they finally gotten to the point where they're like, there was one episode where
Pen and
they were in
paper.
San Francisco and they're like, All right, we did it. We did the lesbian joke. Can we just move on now?
Yeah.
And it was like, yay!
So,
they're almost self-aware.
Tabletop game?
Yeah, pen and
Sorry,
paper.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I think so. Pathfinder.
Oh,
Pathfinder's my favorite.
Actually, D&D 5th that's pretty
Pathfinder's your
fun.
favorite? Pathfinder's your favorite?
Yeah.
You need to play more tabletop WOD games then.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Oh, I do like those. I played an epic hunter game for a long time.
Oh yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
I think we had this conversation.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Well,
What you doing?
Trying to crisp up the focus. I think
Oh
I
yes,
managed to
good. Yeah, I was thinking.
I think I actually managed to get it crisp.
Nice. Chat, how's it looking? How's the stream looking?
Please
good.
tell us how it
It's
is.
Hopefully
How are our
it's good.
faces?
You're
Beautiful as always.
Oh my goodness.
Some of us more than others.
That blue suit was just for you, blog.
Is Blog still there?
I woke up a little bit late.
He asked for a best blue
make
steel.
out.
Yeah.
I've got some. If you want
I
to.
literally made an entire dragon prosthetic.
No,
It was
not unless you have like
this
orange
is
color.
okay.
So
Right.
lift the mic gently.
Oh, okay.
Lift it gently. Okay, and put it on the gap.
Lift me
Mind the gap.
gently, lift me slowly.
Okay, we'll just move all of these over here.
What's the rules? Or the, laws?
Laws of the night.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. We have laws.
Yeah, technically.
Hopefully, it's not. Don't give money to
Okay.
people in the street. Broke that one.
Excellent. I'm glad it's nice and clear, Fang.
No,
I need
not yet.
downstairs. Okay. Let me know.
Sorry, is Fang your partner?
No, Grimsicle.
Grimsicle
That's
is your
my
partner.
partner.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're just getting set up. It'll just be a second.
Woo!
Stay with us. Do.
Oh god, we're losing viewers. We're down to 19. We were at 22.
Holy crap, really?
Yeah,
All right.
we were
15.
at 22.
If I need more coffee while we're changing stuff over.
Ooh, coffee? No, I'm good actually.
Okay, so
I don't
I've
wanna
had two
I don't wanna
cups,
risk
I should really
it.
drink more water, which I am now.
Yeah, don't burn yourself out yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably.
Oh, does anybody need water?
I'd appreciate some.
I would love some, thank you.
Thank you. Because I got you somebody drinking this already.
Thank you, Caitlin.
No problem.
Oh wow, we have some tuning in from Germany.
From Germany. Hello.
Nice.
I was just in Germany a couple months ago. What part of Germany are you from?
Hello, wie geht's dir?
I'm from Germany. Oh. Hello. The Kraken.
Here you go, Caitlin.
Thank you for tuning in from Germany.
It's like
Oh,
a
that's
cat.
adorable.
Where are they watching it from Germany? Did they say?
They have not said where yet. Or they're from.
Oh.
No, I'm good. I actually have my right here.
Krista?
You know what? I would actually love a cup of water. That'd be great.
Cactus! I love it! Is that yours? No, where did you get it?
What?
It's so
The cactus.
cute!
Walmart?
Amazing.
Okay. Yeah.
My dad donated me $25. He wants to know if that'll give me 2 floating resurrections.
Yeah, totally.
Hamburg.
Hamburg?
Thank you.
Actually, I like Hamburg.
You know what?
You
Hey,
have
you
to
want to
Germany
see
near
something
Hamburg.
funny?
Hey, I gotta know. So Germany,
That's why I chose that.
That's perfect.
Berlin, yes or no? Is it? What's your
It's
opinion?
danke.
Northern
Because like Hamburg is cool. I was actually born.
Trying to learn German.
Yeah? I actually
Who's
I've
the
been
German?
trying to.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm trying.
They were asking. They said I'm good. How are
I'm
you?
good, yeah, how are you?
Okay.
Well, good and
Yeah,
you,
very
technically,
good,
but-
very good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you need any water?
I grew up in Germany.
Oh yeah.
All the figures. It's okay.
Don't die.
Oh, Northern Germany near Hamburg.
Yeah, I love Northern
All
Germany.
the figures.
I'm actually I'm from like son of Southern Germany. Oh, thank you, honey.
No, I did not, but that's a good pun. Good pun.
All right,
Good pun.
so
I missed out on. I always do.
I need this.
We are doing good, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll see it again in 12 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
And then again in,
A few hours after
let's
that.
see, 20 hours.
Yeah.
German's definitely one of those languages I want to really like hunker down and actually learn a lot more of, just because it has a really close like root to a lot of English, so it's going to be easier to transition to move over to learning
I was
it.
just reading through the chat, being like Vampire the Masquerade. I was like, who is this?
Wait, who does?
I mean, I like
Was
that.
the
else-
paper look good?
That's
Somebody
one of
was
my
saying they're
favorite
like, oh, I
candies.
really want to play it, but there's no good groups in our area, and
Wait, where are they from?
Germany.
Germany.
Oh,
yeah,
Germany.
Another-
Okay,
it
hold
was
on,
the person
hold
from
on.
Germany. Yeah.
So, well, I'm going to talk to Germany for a sec. So, Germany, you know about the Convention of Thorns, right? Like the LARP event that's just over in Poland. They book a castle that they stay in character with full prosthetics and all of that for like 3 days in actually this month now.
Wow.
And tickets are still on. If you go to Convention of Thorns, I really want to go, but you're right there. Let's go across the border, and you're there.
Could go for my birthday.
It's in a town. It's like a Polish town name that I don't know how to pronounce because Polish. They're like have some Z's and some Z's.
Exactly.
And dots over things.
Dots over things.
Circles.
Umlaut. So
Haven't-
this is called.
Yeah, some umlauts.
Je ne sais pas.
Okay,
That's
I know.
my favorite words.
Okay, so put everybody by the microphone.
Okay, by the microphone. Whoop.
But yeah, no, like Germany, like I guess yeah, like an intermediate area. But if you were willing to Skype, there's a lot of stuff in Germany. They have a lot of really good LARP events.
They
Like-
do, yeah.
Like they had the one that was set in Berlin, where they had like a 20 city block
Yeah.
that was like you're in character, period.
Yep.
And they're like, in North America, it'd be like, well, but what if one of us breaches the masquerade? Don't.
Just don't.
But what if we want to play a Nosferatu? Don't. Or be using obfuscate.
Exactly.
Literally.
Yeah.
But what if we want to throw a car at someone? Don't be an idiot American. I'm the idiot American here. Hi, it's Paul.
Resident Canadians, single American.
I'm not single.
Hey,
Hey.
I was 2 months away from being American.
Whoa.
Play your cards right. You still, I don't know. I mean, you know.
So you have a
Sure,
little.
get married,
Yeah,
divorce,
you-
live after. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
You have a little American in you.
He's
Oh,
not
I see.
into life,
Into
more
that.
into P&P.
PNP.
Okay.
He's not. Are there?
Hold on. I'm just gonna look at the chat because I
This
have
is
it.
Germany speaking.
This is Germany speaking. Speaking for all of Germany.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Germany.
Excellent sound. Oh, thanks,
Yeah.
Andre.
Pen and
Excellent
paper.
sound.
Pen and
Andre.
paper.
Hi, Andre.
Yeah.
P&P is pen and
I knew I
paper.
recognized the name.
Yeah.
Now I
At work, I
understand.
called
Yeah,
PNPs
yeah,
pick and
yeah.
pays. So I was like, my favorite channel? What?
Ah.
So confused.
Hello.
Go Team
All right.
Pathfinder.
So
Hello.
I guess
Exactly.
tomorrow I'll do the thing.
Do the thing.
And the stuff.
I forgot to send in my work record, so work's like, what? Give us your monies. I'm like,
Whoa.
14 ones.
What?
14 ones, yeah.
For what?
Oh.
14 out of 10, so 14 ones is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Winter, you can't do lazy keto. It's not keto then.
Hey,
See, I thought
No,
lazy
you
keto was
literally,
just
like,
not working
I
out.
know, but like,
All you do is mess with your insulin levels and make yourself sick.
yeah.
Like you're in it.
Oh, it does bad.
Well, like if you're in, you're in. If you're going back and forth, it's not good for your liver. Because you're like,
Don't
hey,
wreck your
work,
liver.
and your liver's like, all right, fine, and then you're like,
Just
never
like,
mind. And
just kidding.
your liver's
You're just
eventually just gonna
pissing it
like
off.
climb out of your butt and you just walk off.
Can it please?
With like a little fedora
You know
and
what?
like a suitcase.
Like, bye, my lady.
Not
No,
even
that's
trilby.
a trilby.
With me.
An actual
I'm thinking
proper
like a
fedora.
proper like a 1950s businessman like walking out on his family.
Just walking out, just be
Actually,
like, you know what? You know what?
I
Yeah, I'm
don't
gonna
give a
sell
car.
TVs. I'm gonna sell TVs across the whole world. It's gonna be great.
All right.
Yes.
I've always wanted to learn transatlantic.
Oh, so good.
All right. Serious gaming faces.
Okay.
Okay. I was having to do a stupid face, but all right. You find yourselves there, staring at the door with the snake on it. It's carved in deep, guaranteed by a dagger. It's a 2-story warehouse, run down. The warehouse itself stands at the back of an outer yard behind a high fence. So that's where you'll find yourselves, at the edge of a wrought iron fence. It has a gate in it.
Is the gate open?
No, it's shut.
Is it locked? I mean.
Are you trying it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am going to stealth a little bit ahead of the group if I can.
The half she's at the gate.
after the gates
Okay.
open.
Then wait.
Yeah, I'll try the gate.
Okay. It opens with a.
Oh, that's creepy.
You gonna sneak inside? You're
Yes.
sneaking inside? Okay.
I'm gonna stealth my way.
I'll follow and stealth as well.
Okay, both of you give me a stealth roll.
26.
Oh, only 11.
Wow.
Only 11?
Yeah, only 11.
Okay. So,
Shit.
you
Must have
do
stumbled.
pretty well, but the ground here, it's hard-packed earth with little sprigs of grass that, as you walk past, you almost think, damn, like, good job surviving here, guy. You know, like, really, like... But the ground squelches a little as you walk. It's almost silent, but
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
You, however, are a shadow darting across the ground.
Persona's walking in.
Yep. So the back door.
I mean, honestly, it's the best way to go in.
Hey-o!
So the front door of this building has a sliding. Let's see. Okay, so there are 3 doors immediately available here. Which I'm just gonna stand. It's easier. Okay.
It's a door.
Oh, they weren't. I don't think they were drawn in. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's the problem. Now I understand what's going on.
I don't understand.
I misread the maps. Your maps are perfect. I just misread them.
Okay, good.
I'm the idiot, not you.
Do we have to do that one instead?
We can just do this one on top of this one.
'Kay.
Where are my post-its? Did I put them down somewhere?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, they're over there.
Right there in the bin. In
No,
the
but
bin.
my big one.
Oh.
My big post-its.
I did not see them.
Big
They're over here.
post-its. They're like
Your
big
hair
post-its.
is so beautiful.
Pink,
Really.
It's not
pink
as big as you
post-its.
think it is.
It is fake.
Hot pink.
Aw.
It's clippies.
Aw. Well, if it fits, like it blends really well.
Yeah, I
Ah!
know. I have $5 off of Wish.
Why is there bacon in the
Surprisingly
stove?
well.
Yeah.
That's off first.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, they should be out here.
Did you sit on them?
I don't think so.
Anyone want some unnameable gummy candies?
Yes.
You know what? I have another way to do this.
Not sour ones.
Right.
Anything else is fine. Berries?
Berries?
I would like some swimming ones.
Swimming ones?
Yes, please.
Summer.
I'm good.
Alright.
Thank you.
Winter?
Lift the mic and the figures.
Oh my god.
Raise the mic.
Where's the mic?
Okay, everyone look away.
Ah.
I see nothing.
Spoilers.
All right,
Spoilers, darling.
all right, and just put the. Okay, sorry that you can't see. So everybody, move yourselves into the courtyard area.
Should we be
Yeah.
in
Right at the
marching
door.
order?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Are
where
you
is you?
Yes.
So you're kind of in
Right
the
behind
front.
Krista. Where are you gonna be?
Lizard human at the front.
And then, well, and then you
Well, no, because
are
we're
which
skipping
one?
ahead.
Sorry,
so-
at the front
Yeah.
of everybody else.
I'm that one.
This one?
Yeah, it's Jacob and I. So I'm
So
the
there-
beefy one.
That's. I'm confused.
There's
Oh.
two
Just put everybody in the center.
No,
Okay.
it's the.
Never mind. No marching order.
Where are you at?
Oh, I'm
Where
not
are you at?
there.
Which,
Caitlin,
you're
you're
Oh,
right
that's because I'm
there.
right here.
Okay,
There we
there we
Are
go.
you
All right,
this
now
way?
marching order.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Oh no. Come here.
Stop moving. Stop moving.
I'm gonna.
Okay, there we go.
You move too fast for me. Come back, my lady.
I'm half. Oh, I think we have the same speed, so that's not even a thing.
What's your speed?
30.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But it means you won't make any distance.
As long
You
as
just
I'm with
stay
you,
right
I don't
where
need
you
distance.
are.
As long as I'm with you, I don't need any distance.
Who's? Oh, someone else is hosting us. Nice.
Oh, thanks.
We have
That's
200.
What? What?
Oh, no, mind. Sorry, it just says welcome.
That?
So mine does not say welcome to the chat, so I'm just curious. Maybe
Check
someone's
it.
not lagging behind or something.
I'm just
Maybe I'll close
Checking the
this door
chat.
up again.
saying hi. Checking the chat.
Hi, chat.
Hi, top.
Hi. How are we doing on the
I feel like a parrot with these
All right.
claws.
So there are 3 points of entry. Ooh, you know what? I need. Give me your dagger.
That one.
Yeah. Okay. There. Maybe not right now. Get Germany watching. All right. So There's a sliding warehouse door. A side door with a... Is that the one with the slit in it? I don't really see. A front door, a large warehouse door, and a painted over... Oh, that's what that is. And then a painted over window.
Oh.
The door has a slot in it, like you would see at an old speakeasy.
Oh, nice.
Goes there. You know, like one of those...
Password slot, yeah.
Password slot. All right. Where are you two going? Because you're in first.
So that's not the door. So
That's a window.
I'll probably try and get in through the window.
That's been painted.
Oh,
So I mean, you can totally get in through there.
yeah.
Just because it's painted doesn't mean it's sealed.
True.
Yeah, we should probably just try and...
Do you have thieves' tools?
Yes, I do.
All right. Go ahead and make me a dexterity check.
Like a sleight of hand.
Nope. You make dexterity checks to open things apparently,
Really?
So I get
and then
a
you use your
19.
bonus for proficiency with thieves' tools.
19.
Oh,
19.
oh, smokes.
All right.
10 plus
So-
dexterity 5 plus 4 from thief tools.
That's good.
Plus 4 from thieves' tools.
Mine, yeah.
Is it? Oh, okay. I thought it was only plus 2 for the proficiency.
Could be plus 2 and then proficiency would also be 2.
Is it automatically? Okay. So, a quick moment where you slide one of your hooked instruments underneath the window pane, and there's a... And you can just gently slide the window back up. What do you do? You watch him, Jimmy, open the window.
Yep. If
Now
you... Did you manage to get so it's totally open?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and sneak in, but I'm gonna do it slowly while trying to observe the sill area for any kind of traps.
All right.
I'm going to check for traps, make sure there's nothing for traps when I go
Okay,
in.
well, let's give it to her first. So make me a perception roll.
Sure. It should be 9 plus 5, right? Yeah. Only 10. Why, dice? Why?
Oh, no.
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
What'd you get?
I only got 10.
Oh.
Actually, can I...
Nice. Paint those minis.
No.
Nah. Make me a stealth roll.
Aye, not with that dice, because it's being a dick.
Yeah. Put it in the corner. Time out.
17.
Time out. Ooh, nice.
It's a little
17?
better.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
It's a bit better.
Passive is plus 2.
I'm gonna try and come in with bow and arrow ready.
Each of these are 5.
Cool. Because I would like to use my divine sense.
Do you have to have line of sight for that? Do you have to see
It
something?
says 60 feet. It gives me like a presence of the area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, actually, no, sorry, go ahead.
What is that? It allows you to see evil.
Or demons, I
The
think.
presence or strong evil registers on your senses like an noxious odor and powerful.
You didn't look.
I know, I just saw. Sorry.
So-
Hold on.
Yeah.
I didn't look in the camera while I was rolling.
There we go. There we go. As an action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces.
Yep, sounds good. I'm just checking to see alignments real quick.
I don't think I
Yeah.
had that.
I went neutral good, I believe. Yeah.
No, I have to check their alignments.
Oh, theirs. Okay.
Um,
Remember to look at the camera.
We got it. Thank you. Love you.
Just stare lovingly. Okay, it was never agreed upon that it was stared lovingly. Just stare into the camera.
Divine sense only works with specific race, not alignment.
I get into roles when not
Sorry?
looking at cameras.
Divine sense only works with specific race, not alignment.
specific race?
Race?
That's what Fangheart said.
Specific race, dude? That doesn't make it. That's racist. That's racial vision. That's profiling.
I think it's like demons and stuff.
Here, hand me the book. I'm gonna check it real quick.
But it says here on my page. Here.
Oh, you just printed it, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Fiends, evil things, and also.
any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet that is.
And it's also. With,
Oh,
like,
okay. So
concentrated
it's kind of like race. Okay. I see what you mean. So you're looking for non-normals.
Non-normies.
So
That's all I can really do anyway.
Extraplanar creatures.
this place is no divine being is touched down here. So there's no demons here. Good job.
No demons.
Oh, good.
Okay. So you climb inside.
Not like last time.
I'm not gonna actually throw a bow and arrow. I'm actually just gonna have my hand on flame tongue.
Okay. So You have not announced yourself. Nice. So that means I can remove this.
What's that?
Double secret.
Double secret.
It's foggy.
Okay. So move yourself just inside, Patty.
Oh.
Move Patty just inside.
This one,
yeah.
thank you.
Okay.
Just inside.
And Jacob, are you following?
Yeah.
Okay, make me a stealth roll. Perfect. Move Jacob inside as well.
Are they gonna be like same square or next to?
Next to each other.
Nice.
The window's big enough for both.
Okay, cool.
So,
Oh. I was gonna say those.
I don't have
fun guys.
figurines to cover all of these things, so I'm using markers instead.
Oh no.
Markers?
Markers.
Orange, purple,
Marker.
green, yellow.
It's just easier to call out attacks that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
So, glancing in, 4 short avian creatures with long beaks and black feathers look over in surprise. Oh, actually, hold on. They don't look over in surprise. Well, let's see. What'd you roll on your stealth? Did you roll stealth?
Yes.
What'd you get?
17.
17?
I got 16 plus 7, so.
Okay. Did I? Ooh, you got 16 plus 7? Where'd you get?
No,
No,
What?
I
No.
got 23, 17.
Yeah, I got
17?
17.
Okay. So, what do you do as you touch down? You can see that there are 4 long-beaked birdmen wearing hoods.
Is any of them named Harvey?
Harvey Birdman.
you don't know.
No. You would have to ask.
I might have
Christine
to
just got a donation.
Yeah.
Go, Christine!
Damn, Christine!
Damn, girl, you ain't even on the
Killed it.
camera.
Killing it.
Kill. The only
P.S.
thing I would kill is my enemies.
My 14 cents was my partner's donation of $20.14 because we met in 2014.
Oh,
and he's
that's cute.
so gross cute.
Oh.
He
Just
kind
the
of is
worst.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alrighty,
I'll steal it
so
from you.
Stomachache.
All right. So,
Diabetes.
what?
Well, I think Christine just got 25.
Woo!
Oh yeah, not
Just
Krista.
spontaneously.
No,
Hey,
it's
that's
fine.
a-
Cavities.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly. Just
Praise the tray of rats.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Rats.
Rats. Christine.
Rats? Is this the rats?
Oh, I think she's downstairs with the dog.
probably.
No, that's
Um,
Rat Thulu.
Oh, I see.
All right.
So I'm gonna take an arrow out and draw it.
Wow.
Are you actually?
Yes.
We're
Yes.
just gonna bust
You
down
guys
your
I would
like
do the
that
same.
house.
I'm just gonna ready it. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are the rest of you doing?
I'm walking
gonna-
in.
Are you gonna knock on the door or something, or try it?
Also hide.
Is it just like a warehouse? Does this look
Yeah.
like a
It
business?
looks like, well, not anymore. It looks like it was at one point.
Which one are you?
It's very run down and ramshackle.
Which one are you?
Hold on.
Sorry, I was.
Yeah, run. Okay, so it doesn't. Yeah, I'll knock.
Okay, so go up to one of the brown doors.
Yep.
So just
Put me.
someone move for
Thank you.
figurine. Well, you can't see.
I know, but I readied my bow, but I had another action to do. I was gonna hide.
Our team rank.
You already did a stealth roll.
Yeah, you already.
No, oh, like actually, like
Are you behind what, like a post?
I was gonna try and get behind one of the pillars
Okay,
with my stealthiness.
sure, sounds good.
Okay.
Make me a stealth.
These are pillars, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got
Yeah, they're holding up the second floor.
Okay.
Make me a stealth roll.
Not with the continuing stealth.
No, because you're moving further. You're crossing
Oh.
open
Yeah.
space.
I'll leave it then.
Okay. All right. So you're hiding. You're crouched down, and then suddenly,
Hello. Feeling their attention.
You okay?
Like, can you not?
all right.
Oh,
God damn it!
They will hurry across the floor. 3, 2, 1. You lost any opportunity to hit attack them.
Go around the corner. I can go near him anyway.
Each wields a hooded, or each is wearing a hooded cloak and wears a short sword. As you're looking around the rooms, as you two are, tables and chairs have been carelessly tossed across the floor. The corpses of a dozen men lie along the walls, their rapiers and daggers lying nearby. On the north side of the area, stairs rise to an open level above. Yeah. So what do you do? Moving over to the door. What?
Arizona, why did you do that?
Well, it'd be rude to just walk in.
So, what do you think? Cal requested more Charlie with that donation.
Oh.
Charlie.
Okay.
I can totally bring Charlie up.
If Charlie's coming up right now, because otherwise we're going to.
Okay, hang on.
let's
I have
what?
stuff on the floor.
What?
I don't want to.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh.
All right. So as you knock on the door, people go to the bathroom.
Yeah, just
One
Sorry.
moment. Special guest star.
Can we get Charlie his own donation?
I'm gonna have a
Slot. Peps.
honey garlic pepperoni.
Honey garlic pepperoni.
I'm dying. Oh my god, I'm dying.
Dying of pep withdrawal.
No, I got a cold yesterday.
Oh, I do. Thank you. Yeah,
Meat
girl,
stick.
hit me
You
with
can't
that
come up
pep.
with the meat sticks.
Can I have a meat
I don't want meat sticks.
Pepperoni's not a brand name.
Puppy.
Oh, hi, Charlie. Sit, Charlie. You can be the DM.
Aww.
There you go.
The dog master.
Kel very kindly donated money to see Charlie.
Aww.
Kel.
Yeah,
Thank you, Kel.
Spring Court represent.
Woo!
Donated a Sally
agree.
Sassafras.
Hey, boy.
Hi, Pupper.
No.
No, you don't have to keep that. He's a good boy.
Duel Master. DM Duel
Charlie.
Master.
Here you go, buddy.
Oh, amazing.
For a meager $500, Charlie will DM the rest of the game.
I approve of this message. Bye, y'all.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Good bark. Good barbarian.
Yes, he knocks everything over.
He's just like, what's going on? I love it. I love it all.
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie. You should meet new
He
people,
needs
Charlie.
bonding.
Where's the snake?
Hello. Good boy looking at the camera.
Yeah.
Yes, good boy. Good boy.
Good girl.
Mwah. Oh, hello.
What? I didn't
Who
get
has
that.
the most inspiration right now?
Hey.
Get him.
Oh,
I have two.
Get him.
Okay.
Charlie, who's this?
I have two.
What?
Ready, got two?
Hi. Okay.
How many inspiration you got?
Two.
Has anyone spent their inspiration yet?
I
Paul.
got a third one.
I
use one.
Oh, yeah. Hold up your inspiration.
Uno.
Who is that?
Wow. People have burned
No.
through a lot of it.
No begging. I've only had
No
one.
dirty.
Patty has
Yeah,
two
I
as
think I
well.
used one. Yeah, I used one.
Not for you, honey.
So,
No, I'm covered in eyeshadow. I want to get on you.
That's okay.
Caitlin
All right.
look at
So as soon as
He's
Patty gets
found
back
true
from
love.
Lacan,
Charlie might be relegated to the floor at that point.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, puppy.
Either that or he'll go
is
on
the
that.
chat saying hi, dog?
Can he?
They have.
He might knock over the camera.
Yeah, probably too close to the wires.
Who's that?
It wasn't Charlie. I don't think you had him at the time. Knocked
It
over
was
the Wii.
Tia. Yeah.
Yeah. You knew exactly where I was going with that.
Oh, actually, Cal, we have something better than a snake now. Is it up here or is it downstairs? Oh, it is up here. It's
Snake?
over by Winter.
Oh, hi.
So he normally has a snake toy, but now. Oh, did you take it downstairs, hon?
Maybe.
He did, I think.
There's also
He has a
somewhere
rainbow
ace on
llama.
our bag of those.
Yeah, it's a rainbow llama.
Oh.
It is the most powerful of llamas.
Thank you for allowing me to steal your snacks.
Well, I brought those ones to share.
Hey.
The rice discs
Thank you.
All right.
of indeterminate brand.
Charlie, no. Come here. Charlie, come here. There's wires there.
All right.
Come on, back up.
Oh, bye.
Come on. There's not much space for you.
Bye.
He's gonna try and go under the table next, I think.
Yeah, that's kind of dangerous.
heck,
with
yeah.
Oh.
Seaweed.
Those are
Here you go.
Oh, so good.
That's cute. He's a good boy.
They're
We like
salty.
fuzzy beans.
Sushi dog. All right.
Good boy.
Crunch. He likes the crunch.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the crunch.
The crunch.
All right. I'm getting
Actually,
back
like
to
on
running.
my fridge at home,
Good
where we
boy.
write in our grocery list.
Are you
We
gonna
get,
move
like,
out of the
certain,
way?
like crunchy stuff I need on
Get out of the
the
way.
diet. I call
that
it
was my
crunchies.
Crunchies. Get the
You
crunchies.
sit there.
Crunchies.
Okay, that's all you get, or else you're gonna be pooping green. I know you like that, don't you? You can't see green. What am I talking about?
He doesn't care.
Oh, something texted.
Yeah.
It's a ding ding.
Good donation.
Steve. How are you? I know. It's
Kind of rough.
so long.
You know what's up. All right, Patty, get in there.
Cutie. Okay, stay there.
All right, sit.
Ow.
Nice, guys.
Thank you for donating.
We're at 1,240.
What's our ranking right now?
Our ranking is 772.
Damn, we're doing good.
See if I can
All right.
figure this out.
Come on, guys. Try and get us below 500.
Oh, camera's out.
Oh.
Camera's out.
We'll
Click
click
the
the
thing.
button.
Also,
Julie, do the thing.
there.
Yeah. No. Don't worry. Jacob's on duty.
I for the longest time thought that was
'Cause,
Julie, and he
I
just said it
want
weird.
to
Then I realized it was
update
Julie.
the
As long as it wasn't Judy.
donation
Yeah, exactly.
total. How do we have to donate?
Just double click on it.
The Earth King has invited you to Lake Laogai.
Yep.
Or right click on it and go to properties.
I watch that show a lot. Mostly because Cass watches it at least 4 or 5 times a year.
Oh, I
1240.
had it
Okay. Hold on.
right here.
Avatar: Last
I
Airbender.
thought I'd be able to figure it out.
It's like not even an exaggeration either. It's usually about 4 or 5 times a year.
Yeah, it's
Possibly more.
What is happening?
Oh, it's trying to do 2 things at once.
No, it just
Freaked out.
always freaks out.
This is what we're at 140 now.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna do it this way.
Yep.
Boop.
Let's take it out.
Oh, Charlie. Oh, you big goof.
Yeah. Later in the evening, he can probably come up because he'll just sleep with us then. And won't
Oh,
be quite
oh.
so. Charlie, come.
There is a laugh
Charlie,
right here
come.
for that snug back.
Charlie, come. Yeah, but right now he's a little too
Hyper.
energetic still.
Yeah. That's fine.
He's just a happy pupper.
He's just
pooper.
He's just cute.
And there's so many people and things to investigate.
Yeah.
It'll be different.
Also food. Lots of food here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just do a new one.
Okay, come on. Let's go.
How much?
1240.
We're at 1440.
Wow,
1440.
1240.
No,
1240.
it's
What
1140,
happens
sorry.
if we hit our goal
No, it's
before we're done?
1240.
Well,
Keep going.
Did it go up again? It did go up again. Okay, we're at 1240 then. So I need to go see what that was from.
Oh yeah, the stupid thing will.
Oh, crap. Kelly took the lead.
No! Don't tell him that.
We have to.
Don't tell him that.
Give me a second.
Really, guys? Really?
Yeah, everyone keeps donating to him.
Come on.
Hold on. So it's 1240.
Yep. Guys, don't donate to Kelly.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
actually 714.
Huh?
Oh, wow.
Team rank is 714.
Oh, that's all right.
Nice. Solid ranking.
Nice.
Why does... Okay, on my phone, it still looks like we're pretty, like, fuzzy.
It's because your phone's streaming.
Yeah, your phone's not going to be nearly as.
What is even happening here? Why isn't
That's
it working?
I don't know.
This is all your fault.
Sorry.
Typically.
Oh, do you need to bring it up higher on the thing?
No, it's.
Or?
It's okay. Worst comes to worst. We have a Hulk.
That's true, but we have one Hulk. One Hulk, one time.
True.
Well.
Thanks,
That-
Of course,
Cal.
it's probably like lifelines on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You're supposed to use them like as soon as you need them,
Yeah.
not save them.
Oh no, if it gets to a point where, like, a lot of us are
Okay.
pretty badly hurt, I'm
Oh,
just gonna be like,
fix
and
it.
suddenly a
Yeah,
Hulk.
but can't
Yeah.
you, like,
Suddenly,
to be
through the
on
ceiling,
top, like,
Shia LaBeouf.
Standing right behind you, Shia LaBeouf.
No, it's really.
Looking in the
glitchy.
shadows.
Wow, that is Gucci.
Something.
Yeah, I know,
Chelsea
I'm fixing
star Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah,
Yeah, Shia LaBeouf. That's all I know.
Shia LaHulk.
Shia surprise.
Like, remember last
Oh,
time
Shia
I had to rebuild everything?
Can we actually just
Oh,
replace
God,
the Hulk with, like, just a
Seriously?
really scary Shia LaBeouf who's crazy overpowered?
Yeah. I mean, he's pretty overpowered in that song, so yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
legit.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this will
You've done
fill
it.
up all my
You've
dice.
killed Shia LaBeouf. Wait, he isn't dead.
No.
Shia surprise.
12, 30, and 14 cents.
Nice. Nice.
Look at all of our beautiful faces.
Yay.
Oh my god, it was Michael who...
Did you see Michael's one?
Yeah.
I was gonna show Kelly, but yeah.
Please make the players' lives miserable in a way only Zero Sylvester could appreciate.
Oh,
Patty.
we're feeling it now.
Oh,
We're feeling
no.
it now. Oh no.
Please help.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Kraken.
he donated $100 to that, by
Please
the way.
send help.
Oh,
International
really?
superstar Shia LaBeouf.
You're in the lead right now, Kelly, at
Wait.
$2.95 or something like that.
Ask Michael. Michael, do you want the snapping?
No.
Don't
Oh,
you dare.
no.
What?
Don't
No.
you
It's
dare.
too early. Something
He-
out of left field, like having a magic sword snap. Wah, ha, 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 ha.
That's true. $100 beats $50.
It took forever to write that down.
It did, and that was like Cass's little gift to me.
gift.
That's just rude.
Look at the chat's still going to be small, but this works for me.
Can I hide the picture?
What picture?
The one that you brought to the bottom? Is the white block?
Oh, I can just delete it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Kelly
think that's the
is
extra life banner.
currently
No, yeah, not that one.
$60 in front of Caitlin.
Yeah, that thing.
Somebody donate $60 to Petite Medic and buy her like a really OP healing item.
Yeah.
Ooh, all the
Please.
heals.
Like
Do
a rod
Do
of
it
resurrection
now.
or something.
For the children.
For the children.
Hashtag for the children.
All right.
I think this is good. I think
Good.
it's fine.
Good
I'm
enough.
just gonna leave it.
Good enough. Now it's a bigger stream. Okay. What was I doing? You peed, and then I was thinking about peeing, and instead. Good job, Michael.
Hey, brand logos.
Oh yeah.
So, Fang wants to know if it's too late to change his 3D printer reward to Petite Medic.
Woo.
What's
What
happening?
is it? What?
Wait,
What?
as in like the reward is Petite Medic? Cause
No, as in his 3D printing, the $35 for 3D printing.
yeah.
He wants to change it from the GM to Petite
Oh yeah,
Medic.
yeah. Well, it's whoever pays the money, so it's up to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Arlet said, I need the snapping.
Is that what he said?
No.
Michael?
In the-
Sorry,
Don't do it.
did Michael say that?
Yeah, it's...
Mike Eilets just said that?
Well, shit.
It doesn't work unless you can actually snap. Damn it.
Alright. So, you prepare yourselves at the door.
Oh,
When all of a sudden, the ground trembles for a moment. Cutscene, nobody's doing anything because, hey, the ground trembles. And, ooh, I need...
We need a D6.
No. No.
There we go.
No.
Yes!
My protest.
Michael, yes!
Oh, what is happening?
Half of us are dying. Is that what's happening? Yep. Bye.
The ground schisms and begins to split apart when suddenly a terrible brute pulls himself out of the ground, standing nearly 9 feet tall, with a huge gaping maw dripping with saliva.
Again.
Yeah,
Oh.
he comes out of the ground wearing overalls, a pair of worker boots, and a... Is that a construction helmet with horns sticking out of it? Looks around and goes, "Hey, this isn't Pasadena. This isn't the right place. Oh, what's this?" And he reaches down and picks up a golden gauntlet. Does anybody like jazz? Snaps his fingers, and can everybody roll me a d20?
Oh my word.
Are we adding anything to it or nah?
Nope.
8.
7.
11.
11.
8.
Okay, so you got the 11. Okay, you're alive. And it and then it was 8 and 7 for both of them.
2 8s and 2 7s.
All right. Paper, rock, scissors. You two.
What?
Okay. So here's what happens. The ground erupts.
No, these
Oh,
are
you got
the
it.
8.
Wait, what'd you get?
Oh, I was
We got the
7.
7s.
Yeah. So what are you doing? So you.
Yeah, you two.
Is it us too? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, the same thing happened there.
Yeah.
So he goes, "Oh, jazz hands!" Snaps his fingers, and then suddenly, you don't feel so good. Oh.
I'm gonna turn and just be like, Wait, who's alive? Who's living?
I'm alive.
1, 2. Oh, I'm not. I'm
No,
dead.
we're
Yeah.
dead. We're both dead.
Yeah. Living folks, raise your
I
hand.
know. I'm just gonna look back at like one of you and just be like, guys.
And it's like you all three collapse to the ground with.
I don't feel
Yeah, I don't feel so good, Mr.
Go.
Stark.
Mr. Buttswain, I don't feel so good.
Yeah.
And then you will collapse to the ground dead. And
Michael sends a heart, by the way.
and then the giant terrible brute will look around going, whoopsie, and then we'll jump back down the hole.
I hate you, Michael.
Oh.
I don't know who you are, but I hate you.
Even nice to see
I
you.
don't hate you at
Don't
all.
forget Sylvester's shovel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my shovel! A hand will go up and grab a shovel that was sticking out of the ground, pull it back under.
Okay.
Okay.
But
Oh no.
Okay. I think. I want to donate to Patty to bring her back.
All right,
Can I do that as a character? Or no?
you can donate $10 to anybody.
I would buy back. I'm not sure how I would buy back in though, because I don't have anything set up to.
Do you have $10 cash?
I don't on me right now. I can IOU the hell out of you though.
I will accept IOUs.
Excellent.
That's good. So you're good then?
Okay.
Yes, I should be
So-
alright then.
Okay.
All right, write it down. Who's IOUing? It's what I want you to do is I want to create a wall of them right here.
Do
Oh,
it.
actually, hold on. Let me get you the good Post-its.
Thank you.
Well, we're figuring this out. I'm gonna be
The better ones are up here.
yeah, can we maybe just do an IOU and then donate lump sum at the end so we're not like doing multiple transactions?
That would probably be a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do
All
that.
right, here. These
I'd rather
these
do
are
that.
better.
Oh, thank you.
Danke.
I got another charger, so don't worry if this one dies.
Actually, so I
Oh no, my phone's 89, but I have.
Am I still in the lead?
Yeah.
All right. So with that, the quake actually will shake open this door, and it will rattle up. It will rattle open, and you will see that it's an empty warehouse, but there are bodies strewn all over the floor.
Is Floon there?
Not that you can see here. You're,
Wait,
you're dead.
are you?
I was just asking. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're dead?
I'm dead.
Okay, I want to donate to Chris.
No, I'm gonna add my
Here,
donate. Yeah.
hand me the pad. Just rip off a bunch of paper.
And it's 10 to buy back in?
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
I'm gonna keep this as the running tab, so it's gonna be right.
Yep,
There.
just I want the camera to see these deaths. Michael killed the first character.
Oh, I really hope I don't die. I can't.
Yeah.
Remember, it's tax deductible.
That's lovely, but I need money to pay those taxes first.
Okay, well, if you end up
Taxes
dying.
jumps.
No.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got you covered.
All right.
We'll get you sorted.
So
We're
you
not
clutch your
gonna
chests for a moment, and then you feel
Stick that up, Patty.
a little better. Still kind of uneasy, and you will shakily get back to your feet. The rest of you. Oh, yeah. What do you do?
I'm sure Caitlin's not in the chat.
That was
Sorry,
interesting.
there were bodies strewn all over the room.
Yeah, making sure you didn't
Hello.
fall. I'm like,
good.
no.
Thank you.
Lady.
One could
Appreciate
say
that.
that the bodies hit the floor.
So that's great. All right, so
I'm gonna.
So
So
I fall face first into the door.
so you will basically you will collapse and like the door will open in front of you. Oh,
quake-
actually, we have an easy way to do this.
Oh.
I fall through the door.
Are you still dead? Are you still dead?
No, I won't.
Oh, okay.
So you will get to your feet.
Back up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's never happened before.
No.
Upsy
When
daisy.
I haven't knocked on any doors around here.
Everyone roll
What
initiative.
happens when you knock on the door?
No.
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh.
Here we go.
Remember, I said from now on everybody roll, so we don't have to. I don't have to slide
Alright,
later.
fair enough.
13.
Fair enough.
19.
21.
My hair
Natural 20 plus 3.
Yeah, I love it. That's awesome.
Praise it to us, sir. Praise Saloon. I like this
All right.
so much.
Counting down. 25.
No.
Above 20.
No.
What'd you get?
22.
23.
No, sorry, 21. I lied.
What'd you get?
21.
Yeah, 23.
Patty? What'd you get?
23. What's the natural 20 plus 3?
That was natural 20 plus 1.
Yeah.
Just call me Nat.
Natty Wolf.
I am not.
Natty Wolf, yeah.
Nappy wolf.
I'm very not natural, though.
19.
Yes, yes,
Roll
sir,
initiative,
that's
In
Jacob.
fact, quite artificial.
Nothing wrong with that.
20.
Life in plastic.
Unnatural.
It's fantastic.
I went to that concert in Abbotsford a couple months ago.
I'm so
It
jealous.
was amazing. It was so
17,
good.
16, 15, 14, 12, 11, 10,
Heck.
9, 8, 7. Winter?
Didn't you have
11.
13? Oh, 11.
So 3. We're not paying attention.
He was counting down, you weren't paying attention.
Alright, Krista is really high.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh, I
So-
thought this was a smelly marker for
you step back up. And
No.
Patty, what do you do?
I am gonna pop my head around the corner and loose off a bolt into the back of one of these creatures' heads.
Let me see if they vanished while you were dead.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Make me a perception roll.
Okay.
Holy shit, one of them did.
Oh!
Oh
It's true. You round the corner and they vanished.
You can't see shit.
You can't see shit.
Just call me Natty for natural 1.
Sorry?
Oh no.
Oh, because I would probably
Yeah,
do
you knew that they existed, so go ahead and roll.
19
19.
plus, 23 total.
Okay. So you can see 3 of them.
Okay.
But it's not your turn. It's Krista. So you look around, move to the corner. If you're looking
I'm already
around.
there, yeah.
And what do? You look around, you can't see anything.
Not really much I can do. I'm just gonna sit there
Alright.
and just kind of like lean my head
What
back
the
to
shit?
All right.
to Karen and just be like, I don't see anything. They're gone.
And Krista, what do? You pick yourself off the floor.
Do I see them?
You
Do I
see
see
nothing.
anyone?
It's a dark warehouse. And as you step inside, you can see that it's strewn with a dozen bodies, all leaned against the wall, like the floor's been cleared. Tables and chairs are overturned. There was a fight here. And it looks like someone's cleaning up the mess. But you don't see anyone here. Maybe they moved upstairs?
Oh, goodness. I'm gonna go check the bodies to see if any of them look like
What's your
Flume.
passive perception? It's just your wisdom score.
I think I'm a +2.
Okay. You see some motion out of the corner of your eye. And then what's your armor class?
14.
And are you wearing any armor?
Nope.
All right. You are lucky that you have scaly flesh. Like you see something out of the corner of your eye, you turn and you can see whatever it was drew your attention over toward your ranger friend, and then something moves to your right and slashes across your ribs, drawing a trickle of blood, but nothing more as the short sword glances off of your scale. Suddenly, there's a person in front of you, a creature with a long ravenous beak.
Yeah.
Dressed in looks like thieves' clothing, and that's my round there. Jacob, you can now see 3 out of 4 of these Kenku. Kenku.
Tengu?
No, Kenku. They're Kenkus.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're like Tengus but different. So what do you do?
Just
I'd probably move
Oh,
here.
so do me a favor and move one of them, right next to Krista. So green is next to Krista for striking. Actually, you know what? I'll just stand up. Whatever. I can stand.
Yeah.
Okay, and then only Jacob is immediately aware. No. There you go. And they are all hidden except for green. All right. So Jacob, what do you do?
So can I see the green one?
You can see everyone but the purple one.
Okay. So I see the green one's close to my friend, so I would, actually I'll probably attack the orange one.
Okay. With your bow?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I would get sneak, so let's just get all that going. 23 for the hit,
That is a hit.
and so that is 16 damage.
16 damage. All
Yeah.
right. Okay, and that was for orange?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or was it green, though?
No, it was orange.
Orange? Okay. Never
Yep,
mind.
I'm just
Sorry,
sorry, I'm just doing math real quick.
Sorry.
So that is a hit. And how much was it?
16.
All right, so flip orange over.
Ooh.
Woo.
And
So I get slashed by one of these and then look over as another one like falls in front of me dead.
sorry, let me just decorate some
The
bodies
bodies?
around the room.
Nice.
Let the bodies
Got
hit the floor.
somewhere
So
here.
you're like, ow!
Okay.
No, that's probably.
Where'd that come from?
All
Where'd
right.
that come from?
So Jacob, you will pump one in there. Caitlin, out on the floor, you
Yeah.
pull yourself to your feet. What do you do?
Oh my gosh.
Do you let out a sound when you get cut? Okay, so you hear a gasp of surprise.
I'll probably
Let's breathe.
put guidance on you. So just give me a sec to pull it off.
Should I surprise?
Oh, wait! What am I doing? I'm in the lead. Jacob, re-roll that. You have disadvantage on all rolls.
Oh yeah. 13.
Okay. Still works. Technically, you had disadvantage on the perception roll, too, but we're a little far past that now.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast guidance on you. So I'm gonna run
Thank
up.
you.
I have to touch you. So I have to run up behind you. Oh, whoa! Cast guidance on you. It's a cantrip. Wait, do I have to? For some reason, I'm like, do I have to roll for it, or do I just?
If it's touch, usually you don't have to unless it's
a touch.
offensive.
Yeah, no. Okay,
Unless I don't
so
want it.
once before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check of your choice.
Cool.
You can roll the die before or after making the ability check.
Okay.
So you can decide before or after.
All right. So that's
Thank you.
Caitlin.
Yeah.
And then he goes down. I'm gonna return fire, actually. So, and you know what? Because Mike donated so much, this he got $100. You have a flaming sword for the rest of the game.
I
You
know.
want me to snap it?
No.
I will snap your sword.
Actually, oh, you mean the in-game one? Yeah.
That's better. Okay. I'm gonna say that's a D8 for what this is. And then don't die, Jacob.
Oh god.
So, Jacob, there is a moment, unlike any you've ever experienced before, because you hear the sound of a bow being drawn and released. You've heard that sound 1,000 times before, but never released something like this. There's a whang and then a before a freaking shovel impales you in the rib cage.
Oh my god.
For 7 points of damage.
Oh.
Yeah, the Kenku just shot a shovel at you that he found laying on the ground.
That's amazing.
There were multiple shovels.
Oh, okay.
Or it's a hoe.
Hose?
Where my hoes at? Whoosh.
This one.
In his chest.
All right, Nick, it's your turn. What do you do?
Holy shit. Okay. I'm using my bardic inspiration. Oh, that's a bardic. Yeah, that's a bonus action. So, get inspired, bitch.
Oh,
You've got so many.
I'm
like,
so buff.
You're so buffed.
Have a buff, and then So which one just shot?
You can't see.
He made an aggressive action that breaks invisibility.
He's not invisible. He's hiding.
He's just really good.
He's a ninja. Like that's what they do. It's his birthday. What's your passive perception?
Fine.
What's your passive perception?
It's 14.
That's not a thing. What's your wisdom?
Yeah.
14?
Yeah, no,
That's
it should be
10.
14.
Definitely think it's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you use the mod.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 then.
2. There we go.
Sorry, it filled itself in.
Wait. All right. So you can't see him. He's hiding too well.
Okay.
The shovel's magic that way.
Okay. I'm gonna use my minor illusion. Oh no, wait.
There's still like 2 guys you can see though.
What?
Well, there's like
There's one
Okay.
next to me, I think.
I thought you were saying I couldn't see any of them. Which
no.
ones
I
can
said
see?
you couldn't see purple.
Oh.
Purple's
Okay.
hiding.
Purple's hiding. The other 3, well, 2 now, are out with their blades drawn, going
Okay. Vicious mockery on green then.
or whatever.
Creepy.
Yeah. No, they're not invisible like invisible ninjas. Just the one that's
Yeah.
like sniping.
Okay, I was not clear on that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Vicious mockery on green then. He makes a wisdom save.
All right. How wise am I? I am wiser than the last guy.
Oh no.
You might
Yes.
do
So what does it
it.
do?
It does a D4 of psychic damage.
No, my psyche.
Take 4 damage.
Which one is that? Is that
Green.
Green?
No.
No, green. Aw, he had so many hit points before. Now he has less.
Yes.
So what do you do for that? What do you do? How do you? What do you call out?
Cowards! Come out and fight! Like,
Your nose is really long.
yeah. No.
I love your
Big
insult
face.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's like the type of thing you'd see on like a '90s cartoon show on the Disney Channel.
Exactly.
Nice big face.
Well, they're bird people, so.
That's
Exactly.
racist.
They're bird persons.
Bird
There you go.
Birdman! Attorney at law. It's my turn. Ooh. So you are the orange one here. Because the orange one didn't have a chance to attack before you cruelly got him. Okay, so this means that it is yellow's
So I
turn.
gave you this because that's right.
Where is yellow in relation to people?
Right here.
Right there. I'm going to charge Patty.
Oh no. Do I have any sort of
What's your AC?
14?
14. I hit!
Oh no. Yes.
I hit for this one. Holy shit. So it runs forward and stabs you in the gut for 8.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Ouch.
Okay.
You're not dead yet.
I'm pretty much dead.
No, you're fine. Win, it's your turn.
Okay.
I got shoved in the chest. Took less
I'm
damage than
following
you.
them.
What do you do? The only one you cannot see is purple.
Patty smart. Okay,
Purple?
well,
I am protecting the priestess.
Holy crap, we just hit our fundraising goal.
What?
Woo! Woo!
How?
how?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
That's
How?
Woo! Go team!
Oopsies.
Wait, what?
We just hit our extra life fundraising goal.
Or did you?
Is that for the
yours?
1,000?
oh, you
The
hit
original?
yours.
Oh, it might be you hit yours.
Oh, I hit mine.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I see.
Wait, what's a stretch goal? How does that work?
It's,
Well, once
it's
you hit
past your
yeah,
goal.
you're like.
Do I have
oh,
to set
no,
other
it's-
ones, or just we just keep
Yeah, if
going?
you want to.
Just keep going.
All right.
Like, what? I just checked it.
What am I at?
You're at
295.
295.
I set my personal one for like 1,000 because I was like, why not?
Yeah.
All right.
Mine
So,
Wow.
just
then it
I
was.
set
Wait,
mine
what do you do?
for
What do you do? What do you do?
Can I charge?
Yeah,
Oh, he's up here now.
Okay.
but keep involved. Keep involved.
Yeah. I want to charge and start like.
Where are you? Is this you?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think you can charge then
No.
because you can't charge through occupied
But
chair.
Can I move
the big
past
door
you
was
now?
open. I said
The
Yeah.
big one?
the
Yeah.
big door is open.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
half open.
Yeah, it was.
Then
kinda
yeah,
like the
you can
color.
charge no
Yeah.
problem.
So I'm gonna run in and just be like, "Roll for saloon."
Who are you
All right.
charging?
To whom? Anybody but the purple one.
Oh. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
Actually,
so
what's your
yellow or
passive percent?
green?
Nope. Everybody but the purple one.
Yeah.
The first one that I see then.
So probably green or
It's probably
yellow?
going to be green.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be green.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be.
All right. You have. Remember you.
Oh, I can't see the green one from here because it's covered by the tall peeps.
Yeah.
Yep. So, well, you can see once you charge in, you have disadvantage on the roll attack.
Cool.
So you
I'm
go
still
with-
leading.
Yeah, you're still leading.
Well,
go
sucks
with
to be you.
Why do I?
Oh,
need to?
disadvantage.
Huh?
So
I'm in the
disadvantage.
lead. You roll 2 dice and take the least on everything until I'm not in the lead anymore.
Yeah.
Please donate to Petite Medic.
5.
All right, so you will whip your flail around and it hits one of the
Please
wooden
help us.
beams and it will explode into a.
Sad thing was the other one was a 19.
Oh, I know. This is why people should donate to you. It explodes into
donate to-
splinters.
Petite medic.
All right, Patty, it's your round.
Alrighty. Obviously, I've just been impaled and I'm nearly dead. I'm just
Oh,
gonna.
look, I've been impaled.
I've been impaled. I'm just gonna pull out Flame Tongue, Flameo, and try and.
Meow.
All right, so
Lob
you
him
will
in half.
ignite the flame to light.
Yeah.
So make me an attack. Oh, so roll a normal dice. No.
I can't do that.
You only can do one.
Yeah.
So you're just at normal now.
Fine. Alright.
Trust me, if you don't hit me, there's something wrong with you.
That's. There is.
Like 4 things.
Okay, so.
Oh, nice.
Because
I forgot I have attack. Oh, damn! I would have hit
Please
Krista
don't
with
do
that
it.
one then.
Okay.
I forgot that Kenku have the ambusher trait, so they gain advantage on attacks when you're.
12.
Did you add the +1 for your sword?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
13.
Yeah.
13. It's a hit.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, their AC is 13.
Okay. Alright, so I've got my D8. 5.
I'm good.
Wow.
5 and the 2 fires.
Oh no.
What?
Snake eyes.
Oh my god.
3 ones.
Oh my god.
Wow.
All right, and that's against yellow.
Oh god.
Or is that green?
Yellow.
Yellow.
That's still so you will scorch into its. Oh, basically
It's 7. 7 damage.
7 damage total.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's way better than 3. All right, and my total hit points are.
Only I would get like 3 ones.
All right, so you will charge in and do that, Krista.
Hi.
There's an ignition of flame as you hear Flamio from across the room as your ranger lights her sword up, and it ignites the side of one of these bird creatures that you're fighting. What do you do?
There's one right next to me, right?
Yes.
Look, we're just trying to look for somebody. Do you want to maybe just answer our questions instead of us killing you? Persuasion check.
Okay, and then you have disadvantage, but you
I have a
have.
+4.
Oh, camera.
Or a
Camera.
+4.
Save it.
Let's go get over again.
7.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, you
Yeah,
have
that's-
bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking I might just use both of these. 7 and 6 is 13.
Nice.
17. I'm gonna go with that and save that. 17 for persuasion. With disadvantage.
Wait, what happened?
You just used
I used
mine?
your thing,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Just making sure.
Can you
that I
combine them
don't
both,
use
or do you have to?
I just used the one. I didn't use. I rolled at disadvantage,
Oh.
rolled a 7,
Oh.
and then used my d4 for my persuasion check.
From
I didn't
guidance.
use the bardic inspiration.
You did not use
No,
the
I
bardic.
did not.
So you have a total of what?
17.
How-
I have a +6. I rolled a 7, and then I rolled.
6.
Yes.
Okay. I was like, you don't add the 2 disadvantage dice
No,
together,
no.
right? Like,
83.
you know what?
83%.
Flame sword, like that. The creature is going to take a 5-foot step back.
The green one?
Yeah, the green one's going to take a 5-foot step back toward open ground. Basically, slide back up the wall 5 feet toward me, but is going to raise the short sword in one hand.
Okay.
In a gesture that obviously is like a.
Stand down.
All right, I don't have to kill you. The others, however, that was number 1 though, so that's good. So you green. Jacob, what do you do besides get impaled?
I guess I would take out my sword and attack the
Yellow one.
yellow one. Which is rapier is a 11.
11 to hit.
Yep.
All right, that is a miss.
Then
All right.
probably move back here because I'm fairly hurt.
Yes, you are. And Caitlin.
If the other ones were like kind of seemingly coming out of nowhere,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna perception check the area.
That sounds good. You may give me a perception check. Active.
Now am I? Yeah, active
Yeah.
perception. Now am I at normal because this is still chapter 1 or no? Am I at
Yeah, you're at normal.
Okay.
I could have used my other sword to attack with my bonus action.
Uh-huh.
Son of a bitch.
Nope.
No.
I didn't even think of that.
Perception was
You know for
9.
next time.
Yeah.
Okay.
9,
So you
9,
can't
9.
see another one. It's just the 2 that you can see right now that aren't dead.
Okay.
And you have a flaming sword. Get bent. 21.
Ow!
21 one up in this bitch.
No.
Oh no, she's yeah.
No, not this. Caitlin, can you get that? It's somewhere.
Oh yeah,
Do you
it's
see
underneath
it?
my toes.
Oh,
Got
is it?
Yep.
God, it's so glittery and stinky now. All right, I'm gonna America it. Yeah, and I solid 3. So that's how we won Vietnam.
So
Bad
three?
dice rolls?
That's how we won Vietnam. So that is a 3. You will take 6 points of damage.
I am 3 over.
So you're unconscious.
I am 3 minus 3.
Yeah, it's not dead.
So you're
Okay.
unconscious.
You're just unconscious. Another arrow catches you in the side, and you will collapse to the ground.
Oh
Help! I need healing.
I need healing.
Nick.
I need healing.
Okay, well, that sort of puts a wrench in my plans.
Well, the other 2 are still fighting.
Yeah, I guess I will.
I mean, you could kill this guy.
Yeah, you still can.
Don't make me stop you. I
Yeah.
was just convincing it. Feel free to kill
No.
him.
I was gonna Bardic
buff her.
inspire
Hello.
Hattie, but she's dead
I
now.
mean, you still can.
Yeah, that might help you on your death save.
Sweet
bro.
dreams, Pat!
Yeah, get inspired, bitch.
But I mean, if I can get there, I can just spare the dying, and then you don't.
I was
have to
gonna
do-
Bardic inspire her anyway,
Okay.
so
It's a bonus action, right?
yeah.
Inspire!
Inspire! And then I will vicious mockery yellow.
Don't leave us.
Also,
Motherfucker.
curious. Oh no, you can't. Never mind. I was like, is it concentration? But I think it's okay.
Vicious mockery?
No. Inspiration.
Oh no.
You're the
Make a wisdom.
Mine is.
Save.
Mine's not.
Who?
No, I don't wanna!
Yellow.
Oh, you got 17.
Fuck. Nothing happens. Next.
Alright, next! Who's next? Oh, it's me.
I have nothing left but
It's
cantrips.
me.
So.
It's me. So the yellow one is going to take a swing at Jacob.
By stepping over my body?
Yeah,
Yeah. There
Okay.
you go. I got a 20.
that hits.
Does it hit? Does it hit for 8?
I'm down.
Shubra! However, your back is exposed. This is what happens when I'm in the lead, everybody. Win, it's your turn. You can see your two friends go down in a blur of Tengumite. Or Kenkumite. Kenkumite.
Yeah.
In a blur.
Dynamite.
A blur of feathers.
Okay, well, we're still being attacked by the one closest to me, right?
Which one?
No.
Green one? No, green
It
one
was
has his
standing
arms
down.
out.
Oh,
Green
he's
is-
like, I'm...
The green one's standing down.
Yeah.
Alright.
I wonder if you could charge from that distance.
I don't think I can get that far, can I?
Yeah, you can move 6 of those.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, right behind him. Oh no, he's right by you.
Whatever. I'll allow it.
Alright, yeah, I'll go up and I'll try to attack him. Because he took both of you down.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
And you're...
Yeah, I can't reach. I saw it.
Oops. Boop.
Shawty.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Shawty.
So yeah, I'm going to attack.
No,
Alright, maybe...
His back is exposed.
His back is exposed, yes. So you can just roll normal.
Oh,
Can I also use an inspiration?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Cool. So I need that back.
yeah.
And that
So I
goes
want to make our thing bigger.
Bigger.
Yeah, so many people say that.
What do you mean?
Oh, just the chat window is kind of small.
yeah.
Because like we're expanded to full screen now.
16. So one of them hits.
Okay,
One of them hits.
Yeah.
All right. And do me the favor and roll me your damage.
Damage.
What's your damage, Winter?
What is my damage on that one?
I don't know.
So can I do 8?
Oh god, the boss fight for this is great. Oh, that's another dice. Oh no, that was inspiration. It's even worse.
Oh wait. Both of them do hit.
You get one attack.
You,
She
Well,
used the
she-
I
inspiration.
did the inspiration, so
Two
both of them
attacks.
hit.
did you use it for next?
I forgot to add my.
So you did 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
So 1. So then I add 1d8, and that's it. I don't have to add anything else for my.
You add your strength.
My strength.
Your strength mod.
So that's 3. So 4. So that's 7 for 1,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll. Is this supposed to be 6?
It's a 9.
There's a line under it where it's supposed to be.
Okay, yeah. It's supposed to be a d8. I thought this was a d8.
Oh,
Okay, that's,
That one's
That's
Yeah,
D8.
yeah, that's D8. So,
you good?
You good?
Oh, I didn't stare at the camera last time.
And 11.
How much?
And
I'm
11.
sorry, guys.
11 total?
For the second one, yeah.
Well, you just pulp them.
Oh,
Like how much did you do the first time?
That's 7.
Well, you dropped him the first one, and the second one just pulped him into the floor. So you're like, boom, and his head goes around. Like you've seen that? Have you seen that image from Wanted where Chris Pratt gets hit in the face with the keyboard and it spells "fuck you" with the keys?
yeah.
Yeah, basically like, and the other one's like, all right,
I'm mad now.
all right, he's up.
Yeah, so I'm going to put this one
Excellent.
on these. There.
Okay.
This is what's supposed to
cool.
All
All
right.
right. Sorry.
Did anyone bring a USB Type-C charger?
No, I just hit the regular.
All right. So
I just have lightning.
Okay, that's fine.
Micro USB.
one of the ones from a voice echoes from the middle of nowhere, and it's a voice that sounds completely unexpected. It's Help.
Oh.
Flee, another voice says, completely different.
Oh. There's fleas. I'm not a very wise person.
The one that put its hands up will look at you. Peace, it says in the voice of like a very burly dock working, kind of like. And then in a lighter voice, it says, or else. These creatures don't speak so much as mimic sounds that they've heard before, piecing together. So think the Predator.
Okay.
Those kind of things, right?
Oh, that's what it's.
Okay, can we roll insight to determine their meaning?
Too many windows.
I think it's basically is the meaning. I think is like truce. Let's call it here.
Yeah.
Or else bad things will happen.
Yeah.
We've dropped 2.
Actually-
They've dropped 2.
You know what? It'll just be give up.
Okay.
We give up. You give up.
Yes. No. They're giving. We're not giving up. They're giving up.
No.
Both give up.
You give up. We give up.
Yeah.
I'm just.
I know.
Are you
I'm gonna.
Are you asking for truce?
I'm
gonna sit cross-legged.
Like
A little child's voice comes out of its
I'm
mouth.
-3.
Huh?
I'm -3.
So
Yes,
I'm
mommy.
just- you know, you're
Or Zona
unconscious.
sits down
Okay.
Unconscious and unstable.
and like
Yes.
sits cross-legged.
Like I'm
Shink.
bleeding out, I guess.
We're not
Yeah.
dying.
You gonna run up and heal him?
Stabilize.
We
I was
haven't done
going
any
to, yeah.
saving
And I was
throws.
gonna
Just
try
with
to
my
say
hands
lay on
up.
hands
We're
for
both
5 points.
unconscious.
There you go.
Okay, go ahead.
So to Patty, lay on hands for 5 points.
Sounds good.
Which puts me at 2.
Yeah.
I know,
so,
but you're
No, you start at 0.
How much?
Even if you
Negative
fall.
does not
Oh, I
matter.
see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so your
You got
hand,
5.
your
Yeah, they got rid of that whole negatives thing. It's nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
so you're at 5.
Yeah.
Ooh, high.
Oh, I'm at 5.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
You don't go into negative. You go to 0. Then from there you're unconscious and you could die if you if you fail 3 saving throws.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
there's
it
no
is.
negatives anymore.
Okay.
Yeah,
There
the only
is
time-
only for the sake of counting down,
Yeah.
but if you get healed, you automatically go up to 0, and then it goes.
So
up.
yeah, if you get to -14, you're just like insta dead. Or for me, it's -14 because that's my constitution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My constitution's 13.
Yeah.
So if you got to -13 in 1 hit, you would be dead.
Okay.
Even if they tried to overkill.
Amy?
Yeah.
What's our donation total at?
Let me double check quickly. See if it's changed at all.
Frickin' things.
It hasn't changed. It's still 1240 out of 2000.
Okay, I'm just gonna update this and see if it actually takes this
I
time.
think so.
Do you need more? Or
I should be okay
What
for
do you
a
got?
little while. 17.
you got 17 here. But no,
Because we could probably plug that in somewhere to start charging that one up again.
That's my good one.
Boing.
Do you need another cable to charge
Oh,
that
I'm
one?
already getting yawny.
I don't know where
It's dangerous.
Funny though.
Oh, I hate that
For
guy.
the computer.
Yeah.
Alright. I fixed. Are
Oh,
you just
okay.
moderating the chat?
Yeah. pretty
You having
much.
fun?
Yeah. I don't use that.
Alright, cool.
I'm also trying to update, finish building character spell stuff.
Nice. Okay. So, out of the shadows, another one will drop to the ground with a,
Oh
and
no.
we'll go up and check the pulse of the orange one.
Okay.
Ginger.
So you only laid on hands one person?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so I'm popped up now.
We're not in combat rounds anymore, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
Not
I'm gonna run up.
unless you decide to be, in which case we resume exact initiative.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna stabilize you.
Okay.
The
You're
um
at 2. You're at 0.
I got you.
the purple grabs the orange one and
Yeah.
drags it over to a post. He'll live.
Okay.
Well, he says to the other one.
Oh.
The green one sheaths its sword, holding onto it gently. To give you an example of what they look like,
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
They're literal bird folk.
they're literal, they're raven people.
Oh, we're looking for someone. What was his name?
Floon.
Floon. Floon is his name. A human. About ye tall, and I'll describe him.
Red blonde hair.
Yeah. Red blonde hair, pretty. Not the brightest, I think.
Yeah.
Slim build.
I believe so.
One moment, please. He will gesture upstairs, and in a thin, nasally voice says, "Tie up the pretty boy in the back room. Follow the yellow signs in the sewers.
Okay.
No time to loot the place.
Yellow sign.
Just get him to the boss."
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Boss.
No!
Boss fight.
Boss.
Level fight.
Wait, I thought the orange one was
Tie him up in the
dead.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
No, they-
He's unconscious.
Oh.
Yep. As for the yellow one, they've not done anything with the yellow one.
Thank you, my friend. And head towards the stairs.
Yo, hold on 1 second, just double checking one last thing. Do. Wait, what? Sorry. It's one of those things that I read earlier, and I'm like, wait, this doesn't make sense. Why? Yeah, but why are they here? Like, it doesn't... Uh-huh. Okay. Alright.
Such grace.
I do have a question, Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
For the revival, can we put it towards anyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm definitely putting towards Caitlin then.
Thanks.
For the revival,
Oh. Yeah.
because the sooner we get her up, the better.
Yay.
That she needs another 35 to be ahead of Kelly. Okay, so you're behind by 60. So if we each donate to you, you're behind by 30. But 35
Yeah, no,
ahead.
donate when she
Okay.
dies.
Yeah.
Preemptive is not as much fun.
Oh, no.
No, he meant to get her.
Yeah, for
ahead
all
of you.
revival. Can we do...
Oh, no.
Oh,
No.
All revival.
We don't
No.
get doubles.
No. It has to go straight to the...
That's the point. You died, you want to play again, your money has to, you gotta ante up. And it has to ante up into you.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, they don't actually specifically say why these guys are here, like in clear terms.
Yeah.
Like I'm 99% sure why, but they don't say it. So I'm just gonna double check my notes real quick.
Okay.
Because that's just awkward. Where are all my notes? I have so many pieces of paper here. Stop yawning, you're not even running the game. Stop it! I will cut you out of my will. You don't want to be in there in the first place.
You're really not missing that.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Alright, real.
Excellent.
I promise this will be more interesting in a minute.
Today.
If you have a guitar, I can play a little
Things
song.
that are interesting.
Alright.
Interesting things.
We like the time one.
So the Kenku will gesture down to a few of the dead men on the floor. And in a deep voice with an orcish accent, it will mimic this time. Xanathar sends his regards.
Oh.
Who's Xanathar?
He's one of the gangs.
Bye. Yeah.
Right, there's Xanathar and the Zentara.
From
Yeah.
down the hall, another one will, purple will pick up orange, sling him over the shoulder, and will echo, "Bye-bye!" in like a 4-year-old girl's voice.
Spooky.
And they will exit through the yard and out. So you,
Excellent. Stage left.
so glancing,
by a bear?
so as you,
Yes.
Yellow? Is yellow
And
gone?
yep, they're all, well, no, yellow is left there because it's too,
I kind of wrecked him.
yeah.
Yeah.
You
Straight
know
up.
what? Let's hold on.
Yeah.
These guys are chaotic neutral. Yeah, no, I'm leaving him. Chaotic neutral. Nah.
Eh.
Not worth getting close enough to that flail.
So good.
So, glancing around. So, the corpses. There are 12 of them. 5 of them are Zentarum cell swords. It's obvious by the way that they're dressed. They're dressed in that same, like, dark clothing that the bandits out there were dressed as. And the others are 7 human Xanathar thugs. Each one of the Zentarans has a black tattoo of a winged snake on their neck or forearm. And one of the Xanathar guild members has a black tattoo on the palm of his right hand that looks like a circle with 10 spokes radiating out from its circumference. It's the symbol of Xanathar, probably.
Safe bet.
Yeah, it's probably a safe bet. You've seen it around. So what did the rest of you do? So you were heading right upstairs, right? Okay, let's sweep the board.
Loot the bodies!
I will probably say a prayer over them.
As I'm shuffling through their pockets.
As she's shuffling through their pockets.
You will find...
I will stick with you to make sure you don't get in any more trouble.
What
trouble have I gotten in?
for some
All of
healing.
the trouble.
I haven't gotten it.
I would ask for some healing because I'm just stabilized.
Right.
Makes sense.
Kicking out your
Got this?
extensions.
So this
Sure, yeah.
this building is a warehouse, by the way, so it is packed with crates and other
I'm
things.
trying to make it like.
So, I mean, you could start breaking into crates, but I wouldn't recommend it necessarily.
But I get a killer headache.
So yeah, then I use that one. So that's very
Do you need a hand?
Yeah. There's that one and one more.
8. So
The
8.
clubs.
I do have a crowbar.
13.
Oh, there we
Get
go.
into those crates.
Doesn't matter. So
3 is
you can
14.
find a dozen rapiers and daggers.
Uh,
That's the gold's been looted.
dang it. You can't dual wield rapiers, I don't think either.
Nope. The dead Tengu has a short bow and a short sword.
Yeah.
So moving upstairs. Let's go ahead.
God, I almost forget my
Upstairs.
now. It's like so
Alright.
satisfying.
Get them off.
Crumbs.
Okay. Sorry.
Just my heart side in the thing.
Doki Doki Revolution.
I'm just gonna use the washroom real quick, but just assume I'm with the group.
I assume nothing.
Assume.
Oh.
Okay, so Arizona was first. Arizona was first up the stairs with me hot on her heels.
Okay. Where's the... I'm just checking where the stairs go to. Do you need to get up?
No. It's not in this bag, it's the other one. Can you grab my bag right there? And in the front pocket there should be some medication. Oh, no, never mind.
Okay.
There it is.
Ta-da!
Ow. Alright. Okay. So... Where's the thing?
My life in a
Don't do
nutshell.
drugs, kids.
Oh.
Only unless they're
Except
really good. I
prescription.
mean, or if they're really good.
Unless advised by your doctor.
I'm wondering where we come up here.
I think
Wait,
they're...
what? Oh. Ooh.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
I get it.
This is a stupid layout.
Yeah, it's a dumb layout. Well, it's because they say that... So one says upper level, street level, so what I'm thinking is it's on a hill.
Oh, yeah.
And so, like, you went in through the yard, which was beneath it, but the
Yep.
street is above it.
Yep.
So technically we're still on the main floor because they would have pointed to the room at the end of the hall.
I think that's what they were doing.
Yeah, okay. Well, crap. Okay, we're just reversing it for ease. So,
Oh, okay.
the Kenku point around there to there.
Oh, this
I
little
see.
closet?
That little closet.
Thing. Okay.
Wow, okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
So, the door to this back room hangs loosely on broken hinges, not dwarven craftsmanship. The cramped chamber beyond smells strongly of sour fish and vinegar. It's filled with discarded ropes, canvas, terrapollins, and the splintered wood from smashed barrels. And a red-haired man is hiding here, having slipped free of his rope bonds.
Yeah.
You can hear ragged breathing coming from him as he tries to hide, but your dark vision will be able to see him immediately. He's marred by grime and the lingering stench of rancid pickled herring. And one moment, I'll show you his photo.
Okay.
What smells bad?
This guy.
There you go.
Oh no, why?
He's stanky.
He smells like herring.
Yeah, pickled herring.
Are you Floon?
One moment. So you will just see him right away, and he's kind of hiding,
Yeah.
looking at the silhouette of just barely any light in this room to begin with.
Yeah.
What do you do? Anything?
Hello.
Are you Floon?
I'll drop him to my knees and just kind of crouch and.
I'm not fluent, but I mean you no harm. I hope you mean me no harm. I pray tell.
No, of course. Who are you?
Of course not.
My name's Arizona.
My name is Rainier.
Hi, Rainier. Nice to meet you. We were looking for him too, weren't we?
Yes, actually.
You're looking for Flume.
And you.
We were told he left the bar with you late last night.
He did. The Zentarum think my father embezzled a large amount of gold when he was open lord, and they tried to kidnap me. I think they mistook us because of our hair. Flume must have been captured by them.
Are you hurt?
A bit, just a few knocks. Nothing terrible.
Okay, well let's go.
Can I medicine check?
Yeah, absolutely.
See if he's fluffy.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah,
Can you make me a wisdom check?
sure can. I'm at disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Not too bad actually. 12? 12.
Nice.
Wisdom or insight?
We'll say insight.
Okay, because insight I have bonuses too.
Cool.
In that case, it is a 14.
So you will feel a strange, suck of air at the back of your neck.
Okay.
Just the wind seems to go into this room a bit. And on a whim, you reach forward and touch a panel on the wall, and a bit of it gives away to what looks like a hidey hole.
I look in it?
Absolutely. Those of you in the main area will hear a bell ring upstairs.
Huh? Just like a small little quick one. It doesn't go chimey.
Like a little chime. It's quick. It's like ding ding ding.
It's like when you walk into a store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's basically just an alert. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
So it's gonna be did it sound like a clock or something that was chiming? Or
No, it sounds like when you walk
It's an
into a
alarm.
store door. It's like ding ding ding.
They know we're here.
Oh no shit.
We're past that.
Yeah.
I think we're past the
No, but
Someone else knows we're here.
someone
So-
else has.
Glancing inside,
Mm-hmm.
you can see that there are two wooden crates inside of here.
I have a crowbar and
Just-
pry one of them open.
Okay.
Are you in the room with her?
No.
No?
I'm in a
Oh,
tiny
I
little
see.
thing.
Okay.
I'll take a look.
behind her, so blocking the way.
Got it.
I will go back to Rainier and be like, come on, let's go.
Oh, you didn't even go in and check. That's so sweet.
I'm
I'm
going
sorry.
to tell them about it.
I'm sorry, my lady. What is your name?
Arizona.
Thank you. The pleasure is mine.
Of course.
I
And I'll,
He smells like pickled herring, which might be good or bad.
that's okay.
Please.
I probably tower above him. I'm like 6'3".
True. So you got a couple inches on him, that's for sure.
I'll help him out. I'll make sure he's steady on legs. Tira, Firen, there's some crates in there. You might want to take a look.
Yeah.
All
We'll go look.
You gonna go look?
I know they like shiny things,
So cracking the crates with your crowbar, you'll find that there are 4 wooden frame paintings wrapped in leather inside of the first. Have you traveled much?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Well, make me a history roll. You too, if you're looking. Unless you're going to the second one.
I'll do the history roll first.
Well, were you?
Be 13.
Never mind. I have like a negative. Sorry, fine. Oh, it's also disadvantage.
Yeah.
So
13.
Is that a
make this
disadvantage?
worse?
Yeah.
Nice.
I got a 10 out of 15.
Well, you can definitely recognize that one of them
I got
is
5.
Neverwinter,
Amazing.
and the other is Baldur's Gate. They're really nice paintings of cities, like in very, very elegant frames. Like these are probably stolen art items that would catch a fine total on the black market. You crack the other one open, and glancing inside, a stolen. You can see a caravan seal on it. There are 15 silver trade bars, black from corrosion, but can easily be cleaned. Silver trade bars, so basically, like bricks of silver. There are 15 of them in here.
Just gonna go ahead and sleight of hand.
What's your alignment?
Chaotic good.
So good. So you're gonna rip off your friends?
A little bit.
Meh. It's so.
I'll sneak one into my pocket and be like, hey, look, 14 silver bars!
Yeah.
Would I do a perception to see if I see that?
Absolutely.
At disadvantage.
Alright, roll your stealth at disadvantage.
Yeah, sleight of hand, but yeah. Doesn't matter, they're both 15.
Nice.
So I got 18 in total.
Nice.
I don't beat that. I got 8.
Yeah, there's 14 bars here.
Yes!
That's hilarious.
On the market, you understand that each one of these is worth about 50 gold each.
Ooh.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's quite a bit of gold. Good job.
We should divide these evenly.
Yeah. Oh, it's kind of...
Oh, okay.
So, the other 4 of you, what do you do? So you're helping Rainer out. So Rainer steps out.
Yeah, so I was gonna medicine check to see if he actually was.
Yeah, I'll take him directly to her.
He's a little bruised up. He's gonna be fine. He's
I
mostly
was saying
just
I'd take
stinky
him
from
to
being
her.
stored in a pickle vat.
Okay.
And he's a little pruny because of that. Yeah. I'll be happy to tell you anything I can to help find Foon. He's a bit of a lug, but he's a gentleman.
Do you know where they took him?
No. I would say... Do you have time for a little bit of a story? It's a short one, but...
Of course, I always have time for a story.
As I said before, the Zentarum think my father stole a large amount of gold when he was the open lord of this fine city. And they think that he hid those dragons somewhere inside of it.
So, do you think they're going to hold Floon for ransom?
No, they think that they can find it by finding an artifact called the Stone of Golor, which was in the hands of the Xanathar Guild until recently. Apparently someone stole it, and the Zents thought that I knew something about all of this, but I don't. Father and I haven't spoken in years. He's in Neverwinter as we speak. We haven't spoken for 5, maybe 6 years now.
Oh.
Well, that's really unfortunate. I know, I haven't talked to my parents in quite a while, but we do send letters. That's really sad. You should reach out to him.
Ursona, that's not the issue here.
Some things are difficult. I would say then, though, that it would be if the Xanathar had it before, and we were picked up by, and he will gesture over to the 5 dead Zentarum. Probably the Zentarum have it. Have him.
And where are they based out of?
As far as I understand, they're usually confined to the sewers. They stink. Something awful. But I don't know. I'm not the type to hire them. But I'd be happy to help you any way I can, though. You will hear the sound of footfalls approaching. Winter, and so anybody going upstairs?
I wasn't planning on it.
Yeah, I was curious about that noise.
We're taking out crates at this point.
Yeah.
So Winter, you go upstairs, and the upper floors contain a suite of offices that get little use. The rooms have desks, chairs, and bare shelves. As you step up, harmless rats skitter about your feet.
Ew.
Mounted above each office door is a steel alarm bell. connected by wires through holes in the wall that lead downward. Make me a perception roll.
I need another one still, right? Yeah.
Nah, go ahead and do this. Do this one straight.
Okay, perception.
Yeah.
13.
That's all you need. So, glancing around, this is very empty. It doesn't seem like they actually use this part much. But there is one thing that catches your attention. Mm-hmm. And that is... There we go. You will find... It's a paper... Oh, sorry. You find a piece of paper.
Huh.
A piece of parchment with that you'll actually recognize this. It's a paper bird. You've seen these before. They're actually really great ways to send like love letters and stuff like that. So you write a message of 50 words or fewer on this magic sheet of parchment. Speak the creature's name. And the parchment magically folds itself into a tiny bird and flies to the recipient. They must be on the same plane of existence as you.
So it's message.
It's a tweet.
It's a tweet.
Oh my gosh.
It's message, but a lot better.
Okay.
It only works once, and
and
it crumbles to ash
And we need
afterwards.
to know the
But
area
it's
of
still
what to go
like
through
right
walls.
here in my
Right, right,
hand. Like it's not.
So it
ash.
hasn't been used yet?
Yeah. So it's unused. So you have that now if you ever want to use it.
Yeah. We can tweet about it.
I'll hold on to it. So a tweet.
It's called a paper bird.
Okay, paper bird.
It's a tweet.
It's a tweet.
Only been 140 characters.
Don't be a Twitter.
It makes me think it folds
You're a
itself up into
Twitter.
like a little
I
paper
can't wait to
crane and
use
goes
that.
like.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
No, like literally that's...
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
hold on,
that's so
hold on.
magical. I love it.
I thought you made it up.
Oh.
What's that? You thought I made it up?
Yeah.
No, it's too cute for me to make up. Like,
Paper bird.
mine would have been like a flying dildo or something. Like,
Uh,
no, but look.
Oh.
Cute.
Okay.
That is so sweet.
Cute.
Oh, that's like freaking me out though on your page.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know, the way you held up the book and the
There's
guy in the
probably
purple.
flipping.
That looks super 3D to me for some reason from here.
The guy in the purple kind of looks like Ivan Ooze.
Like he was popping the page.
All right. So, the rest of you.
Sweet score.
You hear the sound of footballs approaching.
Which direction?
I thought you said footballs. So I was like, that's a
Footballs.
weird thing.
Coming through the yard. Suddenly, the man that, as they approach you, if you glance out the door,
Sure.
yeah, I mean, it's probably
Yeah, probably look in the direction.
you can see the man who came up to you and said, "Hey, keep your things locked in your pockets. No trouble here." The watch commander
Oh no.
and 12 city guard.
Holy
On
nuts
this-
to go!
yeah.
I mean, or we could stand our ground, but
5,
Ah!
4, 3,
I think we should
2.
go.
Let's go.
Ah,
Which way? How do you get out?
I will. I'm shoving Arizona
I
into.
will grab Rainier and like take him with us.
Oh, I was gonna hide us in the closet.
Yeah, I'm taking him with us. Though.
Okay.
I'm not letting him just.
Hold on there.
I hear. Do I hear
hi.
that from upstairs?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm coming, BBs.
Hello, sir.
The man at the front has a very fine handlebar mustache, and you'll recognize him immediately as the one who held you before, or didn't hold you up before. He basically was just like, "Don't get into trouble.
Yeah.
You know, don't go looking for trouble."
Yeah.
Anyone looking for trouble?
Technically, trouble came to
I was
us.
gonna be like, I'm still technically in the
No.
closet.
This is true.
Checking out
You
that
s-
crystal.
yeah.
True. That's
So
true.
I
yeah.
kind of was like sequestered in the back, and I'm gonna try and hide.
The guards
We're
will.
all hiding in the closet.
I'm gonna stay in the closet.
Yeah.
Who's here? Come out, city guard.
Do they see us?
I mean, you're standing in the middle of the floor.
Okay,
with-
that's
with
what. Well,
Rainier.
sorry, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if we'd like move and decided.
I
No,
think
that's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to
I
make
think
sure.
it's probably for the best if they just come in.
Hello, sir. My name's Arizona.
Yes, I remember you before. Not many of your kind around here.
I've noticed that.
What's going on here?
Well, we heard some commotion
Does
from in
anybody have their
here.
weapons out still?
probably just have my
no.
quarterstaff.
All my stuff is currently
Okay.
sheathed up and stuff.
Okay, it's been longer than 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, no
Yeah.
more inspiration.
It's an hour.
Inspiration?
Bardic Inspiration's at 10 minutes.
I thought it was an hour.
Double check.
10 minutes.
So no, I guess none of us have our... Well, you're... Yeah, because our paladin is upstairs, and our other 2 fighty types are in the closet. So...
Okay. I'm so sorry. We were just looking for someone.
Mm-hmm.
He will look you over, and then look at Raynor, and will...
I'm still holding him up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And will kind of stand a little straighter. What's the meaning of this, sir? I'm quite alright. These people came and saved me. Is this true?
Yeah.
We weren't really intending on it, but we did help.
In the closet.
So we'll hide it.
Right.
He glances around the room.
There's also a strange chasm that opened out there.
That happens from time to time.
Oh.
Who knows what's under this city? That's why I
Okay.
stay out of the yawning portal. Oof.
Well, I mean, good call. The troll came out of it.
Mm-hmm.
That was a rough time.
He'll look around the room. The Zentarum and Xanathar gangs.
That's what we would assume.
Isn't it nice when the grime of the city cleans itself?
This isn't terribly
Well,
clean.
I mean, it's still a loss of life.
Murder's still murder, but not even in the room. Like, out of character murder's still murder.
Exactly.
Two rival gangs want to shoot each other. What does he care?
Yeah.
They're not hurting
That's-
normal people.
Yeah, he
then.
doesn't care.
Alright, fair.
Maybe they'll wipe themselves out, and then you won't have to worry about them.
But wouldn't that mean that your job is just less eventful?
Isn't that for the best?
Mm,
I want an eventful or an uneventful city.
okay.
May we go?
Do you need escort? No. Although these people are looking for a man named Foon, a friend of mine. Foon.
I thought it was Floon.
Floon. Is it Floon or Foon?
Clue.
I wrote down
Moon.
Moon.
Yeah, Floon.
Floon.
Floon. Well, I believe that... Sorry, it's been a long day, so go on. Alright, we're good. I believe that they've been...
Oh,
Jacob. I believe that they've been captured, that he's been taken by the Xanathar. Xanathar?
Zentarum or Zen?
Zentarum? They picked, like, very similar
Similar
names.
They
names.
really
Yeah.
And I'm like... So Zentarum.
What was that noise?
Jacob McDonald got something.
Ooh. It's exciting. Yeah. Where'd that go? So violent.
Such violence.
If you can't.
What?
Someone
Here.
donated to Jacob.
Yep, how much?
25, I think.
Noise.
Yeah, someone donated 25.
Nice, good job, bud. Okay, so with that in mind, we continue. Xanathar. the fuck is
Zentarum.
Zentarum. And R. And R.
That's okay. Rule number 1: try to have different name, like different, like if it's an X and a Z or a Z, depending on your, whether or not you're right or wrong. Because it's not next time won't you play with head. It's next time won't you play with me or sing with me. So let's see. It's not a zebra. It's not a zebra. It's a zebra.
Lions and tigers only in Canada.
And zebras? Oh my.
I mean, yeah, someone says that. Like, people say
Zebra.
zebras.
Yes,
Technically,
but people also marry their cousins.
In the States.
Yeah, right. Try to hide your heritage.
Irish.
I was gonna say like incest. It's wincest. No, it's bincest.
Hey, if you can't keep it in the jeans, keep it in the jeans.
All right.
I'm dead. I'm dead now.
And that's my leave.
Bye.
All right. I won't send. If you're going after the Zentarim, I'm not going to send a force into the sewers after them. I would suggest you not either. Best not to meddle in the criminal matters. Leave this dirty business to... I'd say the City Watch, but no one's going down there.
Oh.
Keep blood off the streets. Alright?
Yeah.
I'm willing to look sideways. You protected a fine, upstanding member of the city. In return, here. Remember, not all City Watch officials are as kind as me. And he'll reach into his pocket and pull out a parchment.
Oh.
And we'll hand it to you.
Oh.
Do you unfold it?
Yeah.
Or do you wait until he's gone to unfold it?
Who's he handing it to?
Probably you, actually.
Okay.
Because you're like the one that's actually helping the noble the most.
Fair enough. I will, with one. Well, I'll take it with one hand, but I'm holding Rainer in the other, so I will pass it to our cleric.
To me? Oh,
Children.
okay. Sure. I'll maybe wait until he's gone
Okay.
if he leaves right away or whatever.
If you need me, my name's Captain Staggart.
Captain State. Oh yeah, probably say what is it. She'd ask what is it.
City rules, so you don't come across trouble again.
Oh, okay.
It's the handout from before, literally.
Oh,
Except
the
parchment.
laws.
Yeah.
I see.
So, yeah. Ooh, that's really fancy. Oh, I love that they just give you a cheating path after this.
Actually, where is it?
It's somewhere up there, that's
Okay.
for sure.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Okay.
Make one.
I wrote a letter in it. Do you have the laws?
The
The
laws?
list of laws? Yeah.
Laws of the night?
Yeah. I know. I keep doing that too, actually.
Noise.
Oh,
Might
Okay.
have gone moved earlier. I'm gonna keep looking though.
Thank you. Okay, she'll be studying it. Oh, interesting.
I think it's the coffee.
Ooh. Exile. Flogging. Hard labor.
Oh
Do you want to
no.
just lay back?
I know.
Yeah, just hang out. You can roll on it. You can roll the stick.
Impersonating the Lord.
Actually, here, hold on.
What
Here you
about?
go for your lap.
Oh, what about
Nice. Nice trick.
Yeah, we got these for audio recording because we do podcasts, which I need to finish editing because it's hard to find good music. Anyway, let's hop back into it. How many?
Do we know if Boon's like noble or anything?
Yeah,
No.
No, he's not noble. He's just pretty.
Ah, dang.
He's like super pretty.
Oh.
He could probably marry a noble if he grew up pretty.
That's true. That's what that sounds like. Amy, what are they saying in the chat? It's not loading the chat for me.
Oh, little chat's kind of quiet right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's 3 o'clock. Holy crap, it's 3 o'clock.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's
3:30.
get going.
Almost.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We gotta at least get to chapter 2, because chapter 2 is actually really skippable because it's a lot of like, y'all just do what y'all want to do.
So we've got.
It's the wander around the city episode.
It's the get used. It's like build NPCs.
Got it.
All right.
I'll ask Rainer. Is there anywhere we can drop you off?
Yes. In fact, it's probably not safe to go out for the rest of the night. If you'd like, you can come back and stay at my house.
That would be awful kind of you.
Please.
Of course. Where to?
And exiting here.
I will pick him up, by the way.
I can walk. I can walk.
And like, no, it's totally fine. Just
What's your strength at?
not that great, but 12.
12?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a decent sized guy, but you can do it for a little while.
Yeah. Okay.
You carry him across the threshold. Make a charisma roll.
Me?
Yeah.
15.
Nice. Amy, how much more ahead am I than everybody?
I like this man.
She's just being nice.
Basically, for Caitlin to catch up, someone would have Just over $60.
Okay, I think I'm gonna pause the
Disadvantage.
I'm gonna pause disadvantage until we're in combat again.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I think combat disadvantage is better than all disadvantage because that other is just kind of annoying.
Yeah. Especially when it's color stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay. So, thank you. I do appreciate it.
Of course.
And you will set him down after a while, and he'll lead you out of Candle Alley and take you to a.
Once we're on like solid, because I figure like here it's a little rockety.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you'll continue going down the way, and he'll lead you through a number of byways and avenues.
Didn't we just do that?
What's that?
That was a beep beep.
Beep beep.
No, it wasn't that. It was
Still going.
another beep beep.
Oh,
Is that the camera?
Oh
No.
no, it was the diffuser.
Oh yeah.
I was like, that
beep,
was a
beep,
very
diffuser.
recognizable beep beep.
Yeah, it's a shudder.
Yeah.
So he'll lead you through a number of alleys, and will take you back to an extravagant but not over the top townhouse manor. Basically, in the richer quarters, it's on the edge, and he has a couple of spare guest rooms as well as a sofa. You'll easily be able to wash up and clean and have a long rest.
Ooh, long rest.
Yeah, long
Very
rest.
good.
You want to wait for 8 hours and then head back out?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
so.
it's like, what, 4 in the morning by now?
Yeah.
5
Yeah,
yeah,
we rest.
Yeah.
I guess yeah, because we'll want to leave as quick as possible because who knows if Floon is still alive or not.
That's true.
Yeah.
And sooner the better.
Yeah.
All right, so everybody heal all the way up.
I already did this for 4 hours.
Oh, that's right. 'cause
Can I spend time
Oh,
to
wait, I think we do, yeah.
to write a
Yeah.
letter?
Yeah.
Which is 5.
What's that?
I spent time to write a letter.
Yeah.
Sweet.
High 5
Where
for
you writing
trance.
Not important until later.
All right. It activates as soon as you finish writing.
Oh, okay, then I don't sign it yet.
Okay. All right.
Arizona spends the entire time talking to Rainer.
What are you doing with those crates?
Well, I divvied up all the
Yeah.
silver
I don't think we
bars.
can actually carry all that unless we have a bag of holding.
That's why we'll carry some of the
Everyone
bars
carries
each.
2.
Yeah, everyone carries 2 and there's...
And what about the paintings? You're just gonna take paintings right past the
No,
guards?
oh god, no, I'm not touching
No.
those paintings.
No, you're leaving them? Damn, it's too bad.
No, they're probably...
Well, we can't really take the distorted painting.
Well, oh, crap, hold on. You said they were covered, right?
Actually,
Sorry?
You said they were covered, right?
In leather, yeah. They're like full paintings. You taking them? 5,
actually,
4, 3,
we're gonna give
2.
them to the
I'm
guys.
gonna take one of them.
All right, the guard.
I'm gonna have
Roll a d4.
The guards don't know you're there though. That's the thing. Like they
Are
left
you-
before
No,
these guys
we-
even
no,
came
We
out.
were hiding
but
in the
when-
closet.
Are you staying all night? Or are you leaving with
No,
the
we're leaving with them. So
was gonna try
since
and
the guys are
sneak away.
outside, we still pass them.
There's no chance of that. They're ransacking this place.
Oh.
Because like, this is a raid.
Oh, is
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna come out and like hand over the paintings. Like,
Alright.
hey, we found these.
I'm gonna. Okay, in that case, then how heavy are those silver bars?
What?
How heavy are the
They're
silver
usually about 10 pounds. They're 10 pounds each.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I can carry quite a few then.
Yeah. So good luck. Maybe.
So I'm gonna
So
grab.
roll a d4.
What's that?
So roll a d4.
Yeah, roll a d4.
1.
All right, so you're gonna try to carry one of the paintings out.
Oh no, I'm gonna hand them over to the guards. But
You're
yeah,
like, look what we found. We recovered
yeah,
this.
we recovered these stolen paintings.
He'll look you up and down as you come out weighted down. Your clothes like these are literal bricks,
I have a bag.
full of like it's basically ripping now because it's got 150 pounds in it.
I didn't grab all of them.
No.
No, I only grabbed 6 of them.
That's still
I think-
120 pounds.
I think-
Or
They're 60.
No,
Six-
60
60
pounds.
That's 60 pounds in
Sorry, I
it.
thought they were 20 pounds
Just hold on, I'll just talk, okay? All right.
The rest I'm gonna hand over to the guards.
The paintings are a fine recovery. Consider the rest a finder's fee. Go.
Thank you.
So I could take it all then.
In that case, then I'm gonna grab the rest.
Yeah. I'm gonna help her carry out the rest of the silver.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right. So you head back, have a rest at the have a rest at his place, and then later the next day, after you've rested and moved back out, can I get an intelligence investigation check from your lead investigator?
Who's the lead investigator?
Who has investigation as a skill?
I got 5.
I have investigation as just +1.
I got +5.
All right, so go ahead and make a roll, Jacob.
That you.
16.
So Jacob does some legwork after you wake up around noon, and by the time that 1 o'clock rolls around, after a fine meal of sweetbreads and
Cured meats.
and like fine gooey cheeses and some very, very interesting poached eggs. Jacob will return with some. Your Buttswain will return with some information, and you think, asking around a little, and pulling some favors and so on, you found a trail. You think that you know the way through the back alleys to where these
Centaur.
sorry?
Centaur.
Yes. Oh wait, hold on. What?
No, the Zentarum is the place that we just came from. We're looking
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
Xanathars.
Yeah,
Oh.
the
It's okay. We've all been backwards. Can we
Every-
call them the
every-
Zeds
okay.
and the
I was just
X's?
gonna say that. Like, let's just call them
The
X Gang
X-Men?
and Z Gang.
Okay, we'll call them the X-Men.
Okay,
There
we'll call
we
them the
go.
X-Men for now. On the count of 3, can everybody just give the camera the Jim from The Office look about these names? Thank you. Alright. Alright, so to refresh. Alright. Okay, so the story so far is that the Z-Men think that a bunch of dragons were a lot of gold dragons were stolen by the old, basically mayor of the city, embezzled. They kidnapped who they thought was they kidnapped his son and his son's friend who were walking together. Then the Xanathar showed up, killed a bunch of people for that because their guide, magic item, whatever, that goes to the place was stolen. So they figure, oh, who else will know this? And then they grab the wrong guy.
Got it.
So you are off looking for the Xanathar. The Xanathar, the X-Men, are the ones who you are tracing, and it looks like they operate out of some hidden network under the sewers. You find your way... Yeah. You find your way down to where that is... you find the access point.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm actually slightly lightheaded.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yep.
Try talking this much. It's rough.
I hear you.
What?
It's only 3:30.
Well, we only have to go for another...
18-something hours?
We're a third of the way there.
You can do it! Woo! We believe in you.
17 and a half hours.
We're a quarter of the way there. Sorry.
No, I will need help. I shouldn't have used nasal spray before this because I've got so much air going in now.
Yeah.
I'm getting lightheaded. All right. So, are you doing anything during the day, or just gearing up and going there to rescue Floon?
So the silver bars that we got, we're gonna redistribute them. And there's gonna be 2 to each of you guys.
Can we go liquidate that silver?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we should go trade ours in somewhere.
Yeah. So we can go trading.
So that's 2. That's only 12, though.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, that sounds right. The guards managed to hold some of it, so. But they gave the rest of it to us.
So are you splitting the extra 2 that you lifted?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm just making sure that you had an agreement there.
Yeah. So we're like,
because I grabbed a whole bunch of them, and then the rest of them I gave to you.
Yeah. So we're splitting them all evenly, but you get the 1 extra that you pocketed that I did not notice.
And then you each get 1 extra.
Because there was 15 in total.
Yeah.
And last minute, I stuffed a bunch in my bag.
Yeah, but Jacob knows that there were 14.
And then grabbed a bunch of them as well.
So I know there was 14 though. I don't know the 15th. So you get 3.
You get 4. You get 3. Everybody else gets 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Dick.
Arizona leaves her 2 with Rainer and tells him he should use it for a trip to go see his dad. Before she
I
leaves.
have more than enough for this. Buy yourself something to protect you if you're going to go after Floon.
So
Usually okay. But thank you.
She's lucky.
I insist. Buy yourself something pretty as a present from me, please.
Oh no!
No,
Uh-oh.
for sure.
Oh, it's split right off too.
Take an
So
axe.
Badass.
You should wear it.
I'll probably go buy some stud leather armor.
Fine.
All right,
Put it
so
back on
everybody shut up for a sec. We're going to hand out money. So that is 200, 150, 100, 100, 100, 100.
Okay.
Okay?
And plus the bars?
7.
That is with the bars. That's what they're worth.
Set, yeah.
If
So
you
if
trade
we
them in,
do-
that's what they're worth.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're worth 50 each.
Cool.
So if you're going shopping, you can get just about anything in town. PHP? What I would suggest
May I borrow
it's
your
$50
PHP?
for a healing potion.
Thank you.
50 gold for a healing potion usually.
I will take 4.
You may purchase 4 heal light wounds
Okay.
potions.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll probably get 2 and some stud leather armor, which
Okay.
is 48 gold, I believe.
Yep. Yeah.
45.
45? Okay.
I'll sell it to you for 40.
Okay. So,
It's got like an.
If you're wondering where I got the extra gold from, I did roll gold.
That's fine.
Okay.
I was
Can I
gonna say the
find-
the studded is what you can do before it hinders your
yeah.
stealth, right?
So I don't get. My AC goes up to
Blacksmith?
15, but I can't
You
wear
can
anything
totally go. What are you trying to get?
more
See
than
if I
that
can find
because it
some
would hinder me.
upgrades to my armor.
What kind of armor do you have? And who has the PHP?
She has mine right now.
Who has my PHP then? How many PHP? Where?
It's over here.
I think it was
Underneath.
Oh wait, you're using a
Underneath
PHP
your-
as well. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So look up. Oh, actually, here, hand it to me, and
Yeah.
I'll look up weapons and armor real quick.
So I think as far as paladin goes, I have like chainmail.
You can. Yeah.
Well, how much is the longbow?
Spell.
A longbow
You can
is
cast and
50.
stuff, right?
Shoot, don't have enough for that.
So what were you asking, Krista?
There's no
I
casting
have 150.
screwiness.
I got 2
anymore,
potions.
No, I
right?
mean there kind of are some.
And
Unless
armor.
it's an item with a
I
specific
have 20
cost,
from
like
4, so I have
ish,
30 right now,
Okay.
so I don't have
I
quite
don't
enough
care.
for the.
It's just
Okay,
stupid.
Longbow.
starting at level 1, I have
I
like
could use longbow.
Oh, you have chainmail already?
yeah.
Okay, so hold on one moment while I look that up.
I do not have armor proficiency, so I would need some kind of magical something, which is not in the
Wait, do you
PHP.
have chainmail?
That's what the sheet said, yeah.
How much gold do you have?
I'd have 110 right now.
So for 200 you can buy splint.
Dang, son.
Yeah, so you need to save up a little more.
Okay, cool. Good to know about 200.
Yeah.
And what would that do later on? Like, would that change anything?
That's why I have a shield.
What's that?
So 200, and what would that change on my
It
you
would
have my
raise
nail
your
glue?
it would raise your AC
yeah,
by 1.
it is over here.
So
somewhere.
from 18 to 19?
It's in my
Yes.
18.
Actually, that might
But
not.
that's
It probably
that's
won't,
only when
because
you
I
have
need
your
something more
shield armor.
viscous. Never mind.
Yeah, probably.
So anyway, what kind of flail were you using?
When Jordan was making it for me, he said it was a flail with the attack bonus of everything at 6. Damage
So is it,
is 1d8.
Okay, it's the D8 one.
Bludgeoning.
Hold on one second. So flail. Which one's the D8 flail? Flail is 1d8 bludgeoning. I'm just making sure that you don't have a problem with that. Because using a flail it may be a 2-handed weapon. So
No,
you
I
can't
checked
use a
it. I made
shield.
it so that was because I wanted to have I think it was like a giant mace or something, and that would have been a 2-handed, but the flail was a 1-handed weapon.
That's weird, but
So I
okay,
could
cool.
have like my shield and
Oh, you know what? You're right, because a D8 is a one-handed, and you don't add strength to things anymore. Just the dice gets bigger
Yeah.
if you use 2 hands. It's interesting.
Oh, yep.
So I really like what they did to the system. Okay.
I'd like to buy a chain shirt, actually.
What's that?
I'd like to buy a chain shirt.
I'll give you the one off my back. Like,
Oh, I mean,
like no, that'd be like a chain dress.
Chain shirt is 50.
oh, okay,
No.
cool. So I'll buy a chain shirt and then I'll buy a healing potion.
We got you for the last, like, yeah,
Perfect.
7 days or so. It was mostly bedroom.
And then, does anybody else want a tinderbox?
I have a tinderbox.
I would-
Tinderbox.
Tinder.
Sure.
Oh, but that
Tinder.
tinder box.
Oh,
I'm okay.
Sorry,
I
so
like
the
that one.
started was 40 gold?
I have incense.
Yeah.
We can light it then.
I have a sensor.
Me too. I don't actually know what that. Oh, is it a?
It's
like
that
a
thing
lantern
that they walk around in churches with, spreading incense.
Oh, let's do it. Yeah,
I have
go on a
incense.
sensor party.
let's
I
go
do
on a
too.
sensor party. Sensor, you got a what?
I have incense.
Censorship.
Let me know
Me too.
when you're ready, okay?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm gonna like still.
Because then we
and see if
can
it'll
bless
go,
the
like,
area.
chill the fuck out. But...
Do you want to go downstairs and take a nap?
Oh no, it's not a sleep thing. It's
No, but I'm just saying, like, laying around might help.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Let me know. Okay. There's no bad choices. Okay. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, totally.
It's all good. We've got a resident medic anyways.
Oh, look, it's Victoria.
Basic rings of protection or like non-armor AC increases are way more than 200.
About 1,000.
Yeah, so I won't be able to get anything.
Just save.
Bank it.
Yep.
I'm gonna see what else I can buy.
Alright. So, moving on.
Get on with it.
There's leaked all over the table.
Nice.
Hot.
Fun.
Charming.
Actually, I'm going to take this opportunity while you buy items.
Yeah.
Who needs this right away?
What?
What?
I think I already bought everything.
Oh,
I'm good.
I just blew all my money on potions.
yeah.
It's the easiest, and I don't want to have to change stats.
Yeah, that's fair.
I gotta save up for armor.
I need potions anyway, because I only have like tiny little baby spells per day.
Ooh, I can get an apple class.
Baby spells. Yeah, I think this one was like.
Once you get
That's about like
level
an
4,
Yeah.
And the
I can go into
hair
mage armor.
wasn't holding
Nice.
it, like it had the
As
upper
well as
part,
that, yeah.
but not the lower part, so it was
And
blocking
go
it all.
my AP, I take off my stud armor and I put it on.
Some,
and I get
hot glue,
I go up by 1.
Yeah. It looks
I
badass.
could get a
Looks
mastiff.
like you lost it in battle.
I was saying to Penny, I lost my horn.
Get a dog.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, those like claw nails were actually really entertaining. Like I kind of understand why people have those because they were a lot of fun.
They were thick. Does anybody?
You
They're
can't
like
do
vampire,
anything,
They're
but
glow in the dark.
Nice. Wow. Losing it.
they look cool and like
Yeah.
they feel cool, but you
They-
can't
yeah,
do
keep it.
anything.
No.
I don't want it over on my side.
Imagine like if we were actually
I can bring it over here if you
Halloween
want.
Wait, no,
party
just-
and trying
thank
to
you.
do anything in them.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be so nice.
Yeah, I think. Well, see, that's the thing. If you're like, honestly, the toughest thing was going to the bathroom because like trying to pull stuff down.
Yeah, exactly.
But with actual nails though, you're not afraid of them popping off, right? So that's
Yeah,
the
at
thing.
least I hope so.
Yeah, I have done that before, but
I don't know. My foot.
yeah.
Like an
Yeah,
hour.
like you hit it.
I
And
just
it
want
was
to see if
like,
I can get
Yeah.
banned from this game.
yeah.
See, I did.
You did. You did.
I did it.
I got mine done for my birthday one year,
That
and
would
then
not
I
get
ended up getting
banned.
cast in a play in Oliver as a guy. I was like, I can't have my nails, so I was literally I was cast
That's a fun night.
an hour before the dress rehearsal
Uh-huh.
because I was the choreographer.
Yeah.
And they needed extra voices or whatever, and so like we were literally setting up for the dress rehearsal, and they're like, "Yeah, Krista, we need you to actually like be in the show." And I was like, "Okay." So I'm like standing in the back waiting for the first scene of the dress rehearsal, and I look down and I notice I have these immaculate French manicured tips, and I was like,
This is not fitting.
"I can't wear these," and so I was like,
Yeah, no, let me know.
Oh no!
I just sat there and just popped them off,
What's this?
Sadness.
popping off my fake nails. But yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but
Good
still,
passport.
it's like you don't have to worry about them
Coconut.
breaking, right? You don't have to worry about them falling off. Whereas these
Alright.
ones is like you can't do anything because you're so afraid they're gonna fall. With all these fun little like red.
At least they're not
marks
gonna
and
break. Those are beefy nails.
This is they're not gonna snap or anything.
Hey, Amy. Oh God, it's the giant map. Number 2. Where did I put it?
I'm gonna steal a piece of seaweed because I like it and it's yummy.
Sorry. I go to the bathroom. Yes, I've had like 3 cups of coffee already today.
Yep.
2 cups of water.
Two big cups of tea.
Alright. Alright, everybody. Look away. Also, clear the table.
You want to just put this over with your
Yeah, the pile of discarded costume pieces.
Can you pull that towards you?
I'm trying to at least make it through to the halfway point with keeping the wig on.
Yeah.
I mean, same. My head's starting to.
I've had a headache for several hours now.
Can you pull that toward you, Nick?
Sure can.
Joy Lobbygans.
Tylenol did not kill it. I'm gonna have one Tylenol.
slap that down on some stuff so you guys can see.
Slap that.
Out on the floor.
Snap, snap. Snack
Snack
crap.
crap.
I used to. Okay. Real talk. I used to really love listening to that song while I played blackjack on Gaia.
Nice.
Oh, that's so of our generation.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. But like specifically in that scenario, playing the blackjack game on Gaia. That's awesome.
I used to love playing that.
I miss Gaia. I wish I hadn't gotten out of it because I really liked it.
Guy was just Club Penguin for weeaboos.
Yeah, exactly. I had reached that age where I could actually pay for the subscription envelopes.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, now the economy's broken as fuck.
Yeah,
Gaia?
they're trying to
Yeah.
fix it, but they're not doing
I
it.
like that you didn't even have to hear what was being talked about.
Well, I prescription envelope and the economy's broken as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
this guy.
the economy's broken. Gaia? No, all economies.
I said the world, actually.
Well, I heard
Gaia versus
prescription envelope or the envelope thing.
Yep.
I was like, I remember buying those.
We used to buy 5 every month.
They lost my Guy account. I can't. I got them to like reset my password, and I never got the email. I waited like 2 days. Like, oh, I like a lot of good old stuff, like 2004.
Yeah. Original shit. I've got some like Kiki Kitties, those are valuable. I got an angelic staff. But even like the newer stuff is more expensive than the old shit that you can't get anymore. Because it's all random loot boxes. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And they've got like 3 different systems of currency or something now.
What?
I don't even know.
I tried to make a new account too. It said, so this email, this was like, send me my fucking information.
Fucking. Did you check your junk mail?
Yeah.
Wow.
Weird.
Conveniently placed.
I have pretty prime real estate
Hey,
too.
Kelly.
Hey, me.
My dad's putting in 20 for me.
Nice.
Aw, thanks, Winter's dad.
Did it just happen?
Yeah, he's talking to me on Facebook, so I'm like, okay, so I'll give you $20 cash when I get to my bag. And then I'll get him to email it to me.
Why don't you just get him to donate on pay?
Winter?
'Cause he doesn't know how to do anything.
What?
He's a dad.
He's a dad. He barely knows how to use
I
Facebook.
think he's just giving it to her.
Aw,
He's messaging me on like Facebook chat.
that's adorable.
My mom set my grandma up a Facebook just so she could chat with me and my sister.
Aww.
Yeah.
Dang. Oh, wait, hold on.